what a difference a couple of days makes. Nice, smooth ride into the studio this morning. We were, Fester, debris-free. Never found out what all that crap was. I meant to drop an email to Steve Gaskins, who's with the Florida Highway Patrol. He, sends out all the press releases on all the, issues, involving crashes that the, FHP works on our various roadways. Meant to send him a little note. Hey, was it ever determined what that crap was on the Howard Franklin Bridge on Friday morning, which disabled, I saw 6, 7, 8 vehicles with must have been shredded tires on the side of the road.
Yeah, I think a lot of people pulled over because they heard some very serious metallic clanking against the bottom of their car.
Well,
maybe their tires maybe not all of them had shredded tires, but I'm sure some of them did. But.
As I said on Friday's show, we're driving and I saw debris and I'm trying to go around the debris and, I've got cars on either side, so it's tough. So I was able to, I think, essentially navigate it. A car next to me or just in front of me hit something. I think that sent it into my lane. And then under my car, we heard a
yeah.
And then Michelle's her seat's back, which is not very safe. And she bolts awake and screams.
Oh, Jesus, what'd you hit?
You heard that on Friday's show.
Yes, we should have isolated that to not make her have to do it again.
Luckily, nothing was wrong with our car. So whatever we hit, it kind of hit the plastic undercarriage protection shell. You look under my car, it's mostly like a whole plastic or composite bottom.
Yeah, but if you don't have the composite bottom, if you have a big old metal muffler, you got to call.
Yeah.
What, Mako, Midas? Who's the muffler people?
Midas is the muffler people.
Big shard of crap on the interstate rips off your muffler, rips off your catalytic converter. Suddenly your car sounds like,
we were debris free. Now, since people are pretty much creatures of habit, a lot of people drive at the same time every morning. Just out of curiosity, before I move on, I want to plant a little seed here. If anyone is listening now that was on the Howard Franklin Bridge on Friday morning in the 5 a.m. hour, 5:25, 5:30, and you hit whatever that crap was in the road, I mean, all over, all the lanes had some black debris. If you hit any of this crap, I'm just curious. I don't think you were listening after the debris hit, but you might be listening now. If your car was effed up on Friday morning on 275 southbound Howard Franklin Bridge, I'd love to talk to you because I saw 8 cars. And then remember, there was a car fest. I told it there was a car that got off on 4th Street, and we start smelling this terrible burning smell. And I look ahead, there's a car on 4th Street that had exited. The first exit after you go over the Howard Franklin from the Tampa side of St. Pete is 4th Street. And there's this car with flashers and just plumes of smoke coming out of the car. And I think they were driving on a shredded tire that, was taken out by hitting the debris crash. All right. If anybody, I'm going to move on here, but if anybody is listening that was in this minefield of debris on the Howard Franklin on Friday morning at 5:30 in the morning, 5:25 in the morning, 800-990-1047. Love to hear from you. 800-990-1047, because for me, I want to know what the hell the crap was.
Oh, you're very curious. We understand that.
Did anyone determine what the crap in the road was? Somebody tell me. 800-990-1047. If by any chance anybody that was disabled on the side of the road after hitting that garbage, if you happen to be listening now on Monday morning. 800-990-1047.
Or if you don't have AAA or good friends and you're still on the side of the road, you just live there all weekend long. Call us.
Yeah, I didn't see any cars on the side of the road. Bucks win! Bucks win! Bucks win! So nice win for the Bucks. What was it? 30-19. Nice decisive win over the 49ers.
I tell you what, man, it was a great game. little shake and bake Baker Mayfield had that big scamper run. Wow. Keep the drive going.
Oh my gosh, he's amazing.
This team's doing everything they can to win games, man. I love it.
And we're minus players right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's his name? Amika Egg McMuffin.
All right. So you are going to want to learn his name.
Yes, yes. You better pronounce it properly.
Here's what I've learned over the weekend. 'Cause somebody brought this up to me.
What I say wrong?
Well,
it's Amika Egg
Buka.
McMuffin.
Okay. So
Egg what?
for as important as you are to the Tampa Bay community, people like the Bucks more than they like you.
Yeah.
So unless you learn how to pronounce Mbuka,
Amika Egg Salad.
Mbuka,
Em-
the G is silent.
What is
Oh,
it?
is it really?
The G is silent. So I guess like the
How
first.
can the G be silent?
Hold on.
I thought I heard the announcer saying the G.
Yeah, they
So-
said the announcer said egg.
I'll find the clip, but
Okay.
Rob Gronkowski, right, who is not known for his
Who?
Rob Gronkowski,
Okay,
The Gronk.
the Gronk,
I've heard of him.
who is not known for his mastery of the English language. Like in week 1 or week 2, completely butchered his name.
Oh.
And then I saw like a podcast where they were both on the screen and they were talking about the pronunciation, and they went over how to pronounce the name.
So Amika says that the G is
The
silent.
G is silent.
So it's Amika Ebuka.
Mbuka. I'll find the clip, but it's no G. It's not. No, there's no eggs. in it.
Amika live from EbukaCon. That's the venue in Tokyo.
Yeah,
where,
we
you
get
know,
it.
I became familiar with that when the Cheap Trick cassette came out when I was a little kid.
I'm trying to muster something.
Cheap Trick live at Budokan.
Right, I'm trying to muster
That,
something.
by the way, that put them
resemble a joke.
that put them on the map.
Yeah.
Live at Budokan.
So, but
Robin Zander, local.
and Mika, he was out early. Mike Evans is out.
Yeah.
Chris Godwin's out.
Yeah. So what's up with the whole hamstring? They're all getting ham sandwich problems here.
Hammies.
All kinds of hammy problems.
Hammy.
So Dave Evans has been out with a
Dave Evans?
What I say? Oh, Mike. What I say?
No, Dave Evans actually.
sorry.
Dave Evans actually serves beer in the 300 level.
All right,
He's been out with a
I'm
hammy.
sorry, Mike. All right. So Mike Evans has been out with a hamstring issue, and now, how do you say it? Emika Ebuka.
M is an M. E-M, Mbuka.
Yeah, Emika. No, it's EG.
Right, but it's EGM, and the G is silent.
Hold on a second. Can you?
Oh, well, I'll find the clip. Why don't you just call him number 2?
All right. So we have all kinds of hamstring problems.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We need to be eating
When is Mike Evans coming back? And when's his cousin Dave showing back up to sell beer in the stands?
Dave Evans. Beer here. Beer here.
And then Coach Bowles will join us around 8 o'clock.
Yes. Looking forward to hearing the coach.
Yeah, apparently the coach almost didn't make it to the game. That's what I'm hearing.
Well, he was going to recap the game and give us a thorough.
Yeah, the coach had a major problem. Bucks coach Todd Bowles will join us live in studio. Hopefully he can get to the studio this morning because apparently he had a big issue. I'm just getting bits and pieces that he's all jammed up and worked up. You know, he's excited over the win, but apparently he's got a big story to tell. And Coach Bowles almost didn't make it to Ray J yesterday for the big game. So we'll get the whole story from Todd Bowles, Bucks coach, coming up here on the MJ Morning Show at about 8 o'clock this morning.
All right.
All right, it's 6:10, just getting rolling on the MJ Morning Show. All right, when we get back, man, just a bunch of observations. Hey, do you know about the Mountain Dew controversy?
No.
There's a whole, and it's just interesting what people believe in. People believe in the Mountain Dew conspiracy theories. Not one, not two. There's like a whole multiple string of Mountain Dew conspiracies. Oh, Michelle, I've got an elephant story for you. I know you're into the elephants. You sit there and you doom scroll reels on Instagram about elephants. Got an elephant story for you. And man, I saw just something wiped from the face of the earth a couple of days ago, and a little update on that. That's insane. How'd you like to have that job? What am I talking about? You'll find out next. on the MJ Morning Show, just getting rolling here on a Monday. Going to be a pretty exciting show today. I wouldn't miss 1 minute of this thing. Back in a second.
In Ruskin, they're still dealing with the crash causing a roadblock.
6:20 at the MJ Morning Show. Monday morning, welcome everyone, especially the early adopters, those that listen very early to the MJ Morning Show, or those that are just listening now to the podcast, or maybe watching MJ TV later in the day. I guess you're listening to this too. Hey, what did Michelle and I binge watch over the weekend? Coming up, we'll get to that. What did we binge watch? And some thought. What is that?
What's what?
That little, it looks like, is that a Lego thing?
Yes, it's a Lego thing.
Why do you have a Lego thing on the, I guess, what is that, the
Ledge.
The ledge, yeah, on the windowsill, the ledge. I was thinking of sill.
Yes.
Why do you have a Lego? So Fester has just retrieved a Lego vehicle from the window behind him.
It's a police recreational vehicle.
And now he's holding it up to MJ TV.
Little door on it. So my son Hudson made it,
right?
And he gave it to me over the weekend, and he was very proud of it, and I'm proud of it. And I told him, I was like, you know what I can do with it? I can put it on the ledge behind me,
so you can see it.
It can be famous. So it can be on MJ TV.
See it on MJ TV.
So Hudson's Lego piece. So I told him any Lego piece he makes while we're in this studio that I have a ledge behind me, I will make an assortment of his Lego pieces.
Oh, very nice.
Good
All
job.
right, I teased like 3 things, so let me get to these things. First of all, do you know about the Mountain Dew conspiracy theories that some people buy into? Hey, you know what's amazing with conspiracy theories? Even when somebody believes in something and the facts don't support the conspiracy with just a timeline or known events, but people still believe the conspiracy garbage, it kind of drives me nuts. So the Mountain Dew conspiracy theory is that with Mountain Dew's different flavors and when they came out or introduced, that those flavors, the names of the Mountain Dew, triggered certain events.
Really?
Yeah, and
Like Mountain Dew Code Red.
yeah, exactly.
That was one.
Yeah. That's one of the ones here.
I'm not a big consumer of Mountain Dew. I don't know all the flavors, but I know there's like a purple Mountain Dew, and there's been a.
Listen, I can tell you right now that I can't tell you the last time I had Mountain Dew.
I've never had a Mountain Dew. It's disgusting.
Oh no, it's.
Hold on, you've never had Mountain Dew?
Oh, it just looks like urine.
How do you know it's disgusting? Oh, it's just the color.
Oh, yes.
It's the.
You don't like the color.
Yeah, it's
Of Mountain Dew.
gross.
It is
Gotcha.
the tastiest neon urine you'll ever have. It's-
So I've not had Mountain Dew in, I can't even tell you, although there are people in Appalachia right now, they can tell you that they just had Mountain Dew about 2 minutes ago for breakfast.
Yeah.
I think they pour Mountain Dew in their breakfast cereal.
They use it like
West Virginia
Yeah.
and some of the hills in, Kentucky in the hollers, right? Big deal. All right, here's the deal on Mountain Dew conspiracy theories. It's like the crap. So all kinds of internet conspiracy crap, and one of them, and for whatever reason, I guess this is coming back around, the Mountain Dew flavors lead to disasters.
I've never heard of this before. Because there's Mountain Dew Original, then there's Zero Sugar.
Why don't you hang on a minute? Just let me just get into this. All right, so fans notice that when Mountain Dew flavors appear, that they line up with global tragedies. But if you kind of poke into the timeline, it doesn't always match up. So this is a post online. If anything bad happens in the next few months, maybe related to things that blast happening around midnight, I think we know who to blame. All right, although
that makes sense because Mountain Dew has the Baja Blast.
well, hold on a minute. But I think Baja Blast has been around for a while, though, right? So the coincidence is, according to people, that they line up with the certain events. So there was an announcement of the company's new Dirty Mountain Dew cream soda. Have you found this one yet? First of all, I had no idea that there were Fester's on the Mountain Dew website. I had no idea that they had this many flavors. Is that something new? Is it dirty Mountain Dew cream soda? Is that?
It must be something new. It's not on their website yet.
But they
MountainDew.com.
say that Mountain Dew flavors are linked to terrorist attacks, financial collapses. All right, here's the first coincidence, which came in May of 2001 when Mountain Dew introduced Code Red.
Yes.
A cherry-flavored soda with a bright red color. That same year, September 11th, attacks occurred, and some of these conspiracy nuts connected the name Code Red to the remember the color-coded alert system we had? Remember? Think back. I mean,
Yeah.
it went away, but remember it was like green and yellow, orange and red, I think. It was, the different,
Right.
like the security level that we were at in the U.S., like heightened level of security. Remember the
Yes.
color codes?
Yes. And so did we reach Code Red?
Did we ever reach Code Red
So I don't understand
after
what.
9/11?
I mean, maybe the threat level, the most severe was the red.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah. Well,
I mean-
usually, green. Usually red is the most severe.
I don't know if we've reached red, but
Right.
certainly after 9/11, it seemed appropriate.
But then the pattern continued with Baja Blast being released in 2004, and they somehow connected that to the tsunami later that year that mowed through like Thailand, right?
All right. This just sounds like.
Then another was Voltage.
Yes,
Mountain Dew Voltage came out in 2008, and that was linked to the financial crisis because remember we had the big market crash in 2008. We had the late 2007, 2008 into 2009 financial crisis, and they're saying that's all because of Mountain Dew Voltage.
That's a raspberry flavored soda, by
I'm
the way.
sorry, no idea. But if you kind of look at the timeline, for instance, this says that the theory doesn't really hold up if you kind of lift under the hood, because the Department of Homeland Security only introduced the color-coded Code Red system after 9/11, not before.
Yeah, because of Mountain Dew.
Yeah. So does that weaken the idea? Oh, another Redditor. A lot of theories are way off. Pitch Black, originally released in 2004, way off of that cyber blackout. Maui Burst, released several years before the fires. So remember the devastating fires on Maui?
Yeah.
So hold on, there's a flavor called Maui Burst?
So Mountain Dew has
How many freaking flavors are there?
they have permanent flavors, and then they have like seasonal or short run flavors,
Right.
and like the McRib. It's gone, it's back, it's gone, it's back.
Or
I
the
guess.
green milkshake.
Yeah, something like that. Well, that's every year,
Right.
but they
How
have.
about Fester Crotch Blast?
Listen,
Is that one coming out soon?
it's disgusting.
Fester.
It's disgusting, but not as disgusting as you think.
So
It's not as disgusting as Code Red.
I mean,
the stuff that people believe, the conspiracy theories that circulate, and there are people that believe that the Mountain Dew flavors will predict imminent disasters. Tell you what, what was the blast one?
Baja Blast.
Baja Blast.
Yes.
So this is a perfect segue. Did you see that explosives factory blast that happened in, was that Tennessee? Yeah. Tennessee.
Tennessee. So the whole building exploded?
Yes.
Dude.
Oh, Fester.
Dude, it is gone. And talk about a place that has a high likelihood of blowing up. It wasn't a baby formula factory.
No.
It was a bomb factory. What a shocker. A bomb factory blew the freak up. Oh, my God. It is absolutely, it was obliterated. And sadly, I think 18 people gone. I mean, parts. Fester, this was a facility where it looked like it was erased. This facility was wiped off the face of the earth.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I know.
And
Look at that, Fester.
this company, which I guess they have different facilities in different parts of the state or whatever. So the company is called AES, Accurate Energetic Systems, and it's west of Nashville in Tennessee. And this company makes like landmines and all kinds of chemical explosives. They make C4.
Okay, so it was like a military
Oh, yeah.
type facility.
All right, so here's the deal. This company, they make like military explosives like C4. They make TNT. They make dynamite.
Okay, because
hold on. They make military explosives. They make like dynamite and stuff that's used by like ski patrols for avalanche control.
Yeah.
So, if you're out, like we ski Vail every year, and, you'll hear in the morning, you'll hear like the explosions going off, and that's like the ski patrol igniting dynamite to do avalanche control. So, they blow off, snow and send it down the mountain so it doesn't create an avalanche hazard. So this company, they make all kinds of explosives, and the damn place exploded and wiped the building gone. There were cars that were like blown apart in the parking lot. There was a metal dumpster, like a 30-yard metal dumpster, the big, huge construction site, and the thing was all bent and mangled. But the building gone. I mean, nothing indicated that there was a building there except for all the debris.
Wow.
You had pieces that were, I saw nothing larger than like a TV set or something. Building gone. There was debris, Fester, that was found in people's yards 2 to 3 miles away.
Oh, sure.
The debris 2 to 3 miles away? They have to use DNA to identify chunks of the workers. I mean, I'm sorry to be, so 18 people apparently just obliterated. I mean, this place was wiped. Like a clear lot is what this whole building site looked like.
Just a handful of car shells
Yeah.
survive. Oh, man.
Yeah. So this was
All right.
this was in Tennessee.
When you said
Humphreys County, Tennessee.
mm,
I mean, how'd you like to go to work at a bomb factory every day? I mean, is that on your mind that you're making bombs?
did somebody not see the no smoking sign?
What caused this? Of course, every safety precaution would be, in place. But
How long were they producing bombs? Has it been around for 30 years?
I think the place has been around for a while.
Yeah.
They have a website presence. They've got, multiple facilities. But, I mean, if something can go wrong, it will go wrong. The old Murphy's Law thing. I mean, at some point, if you're a bomb factory, is there an accident that blows the freaking place up?
Do they have that sign?
Oh, God, stop.
A sign, it says,
Number of days since
Yeah.
last accident?
yeah.
Oh.
They're probably up to like 700.
Oh, my
They were so
God.
proud. It's 800. All the workers would touch the sign as they walk into the factory. Safety's job one. It's like written on their hard hat.
People felt the blast 20 miles away.
Oh, man.
20 miles away. Listen, obviously thoughts go out to anyone involved. What a tragedy. But the sheer devastation of this bomb factory blowing up is just, I mean, it saw this, on Friday. Because it happened, I believe, like 7:48
a.m.
Yeah. So local time. So they might be Central Time over there.
Mhm.
If it's, what was it? It's
Central Daylight Time.
Yeah. So they're Central Time. So it would have been like 8:48 our time. We're about to wrap up over an hour and 20 minutes of nonstop MJ, and then boom. Over in Tennessee.
And then by the time the national media gets a hold of it, that's off.
Crazy story. All right. Michelle, I got your elephant story. I'll get to that coming up in a minute. Just went a little long here.
Okay.
All right, 6:33 at the MJ Morning Show. Early morons in the news next, and I've got a great pile of morons. We will play the MJ $100,000 cash code next. In fact, looking for caller 10 right now, 800-990-1047. Be the 10th caller, 800-990-1047. And you'll play just before Morons in the News, the cash code. And if you open up the safe by giving us a 5-digit code, you could win the $100,000. Well, if you open it up, you will win the $100,000 inside. So good luck. We'll play the game next here on the MJ Morning Show on Q105. Stand by. WeatherTight Windows and WeatherTight Mike is standing by. If you would like to get the best job done on your house with window and door replacements, you want WeatherTight Mike. Hey, good news. These windows and doors are made right here in Florida. That means no tariffs, tariff-free. Plus, the rebates are in effect. So when it's window and door replacement time, and I'm going to tell you right now, there are plenty of people listening right now that need window and door replacements. You might have an older home that it's time, or you might have a home that's only 8, 9, 10 years old. And if the builder of your home skimped on, lousy builder's grade windows and doors that possibly weren't even installed properly, then you might be in for window and door replacements sooner than you bargained for. When it's time for these window and door replacements, it's WeatherTight Mike. $200 rebate per door right now, $100 rebate for window. They have PGT custom windows and doors. Amazing product. And, of course, the installation for WeatherTight Mike, it doesn't get any better. They're the best. WeatherTightWindows.com. Tell them that MJ sent you. From International Diamond Center, they want you to know that there's never been a more challenging time to buy a diamond. Prices have fluctuated. You've got the lab-grown diamonds flooding the market. Online jewelers are selling inferior stones. It's easy to get confused, or worse yet, get taken advantage of. But not if you shop at International Diamond Center. IDC is your refuge. It's a place where they take the mystery out of diamonds. where you can get the facts, learn the secrets of the industry, understand market-based pricing, both natural and lab-grown. IDC is your trusted source. They've been here since the 1980s. They're still locally owned, Florida-based, connected to this community, folks. Even if you don't buy from IDC, you should go there to get educated. It's a free education. Learn where all the landmines are in the diamond buying process. If nothing else, IDC will make you a better shopper, a more dangerous shopper out there. Guys, the holiday season is coming fast. Make plans now to go to IDC and get that special thing that's going to blow her away. The cases at IDC are totally filled. International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. And tell them MJ sent you. Traffic's on at 6:37. More on to the news, and we'll try to crack that safe next.
As far as
For the news, we'll grab Cheryl in Bradenton. Cheryl, welcome to the MJ Morning Show.
Hey, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Cheryl. All right, I need a 5-digit code. We're going to try to open up the safe in the $100,000 cash code contest. So give me a 5-digit code. Go.
Okay, I'm going to go with 72346.
72346. Okay, let us enter the code. 72346. 72346 is being entered as we speak. Hold on, I got to play the sound effects of the code. Hold on, I was trying to find them. Oh, here we go. Did the safe open up? No, it did not.
Okay.
Cheryl, thanks for
Thank
playing.
you.
Call back again. All right, another chance to play next hour. So it's 6:40, 7:40, 8:40, and 9:40. All right, Michelle. I'm sorry to tell you this news. Well, you know what? The elephant's okay. It's the human involved with the elephant that's not okay. So, folks, this is sort of a morons in the news. I meant to do this last segment, but I guess it kind of fits in. So Michelle, my lovely wife, is a elephant aficionado.
No.
So listen, you might not be a pachyderm expert, but you,
Yeah.
but you go to these websites and you watch all these videos from these elephant refuges.
Okay, so the website is YouTube, okay? And they have live
Yeah.
cams of all these animals around the globe, which Michelle's a fan of.
Michelle loves elephants.
Yes.
You know, Michelle and I were, in 1998, we were in Amboseli National Park in the southeastern part of Kenya with Mount Kilimanjaro in the background. And we were able to go through this park and just the amount of elephants. And since that day, Michelle has become a lover of elephants.
Absolutely. What's not to love about elephants?
If you're driving in a car and you rear end an elephant in the middle of the road,
Ooh.
not a good thing.
Does that happen by accident? Where did that happen?
This happened in Zimbabwe. It did not happen in Cleveland.
Okay, I'm about to say.
All right.
I mean, if you would have said, guess the location of the story and it's back into an elephant.
Dude, a politician has died. He was a passenger in the front passenger seat, and the driver drove into the rear end of an elephant in the middle of the road. Now, they don't think that it was the crash into the ass of the elephant that killed him. Apparently, the elephant got pissed off after the car rear-ended the elephant.
Well, yeah.
The elephant then turned around and started smashing in the roof of the car, and apparently that's what took out the lawmaker. Yeah, some Moyo, the lawmaker Desire Moyo.
That's awful.
Yeah, and it's not Desiree, it's Desire, and it's a he, not a she. And they hit a local elephant in the middle of the road. I guess there's it's the Bulawayo Gweru Highway, and it's known to have elephants just walking on the road.
Well, yeah.
And they just drove right in. First of all, that driver sucks.
Yeah, right. How do you hit an elephant?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, how do you not see that elephant?
Yeah, exactly. And then the elephant turned around after the elephant was hit by the car, turned around and started, I guess, bashing and caving in the roof. And the brunt of the damage was on the right passenger side and took this guy out. So Michelle loves elephant stories.
Well, not this type. I
guess-
mean, I
guess-
don't want to see somebody lose their life, you know.
And I guess the elephant was uninjured in this situation.
Oh, elephant's fine.
A car hits an elephant, man, and the car's all bashed up. Elephant's fine. And then the elephant's all torqued off that he turns around and starts caving in the roof. Holy crap.
What did the traffic report sound like? on Zimbabwe
I'm sure-
radio.
yeah, Schreiner does those. Let me
Yes.
Schreiner also farms out his traffic reports to Zimbabwe on the whatever that highway was. All right, 6:47 at the MJ Morning Show. All right, so that's sort of a more out of the news story, right?
That's awful.
I think so. All right, this is an update. Do you remember the story we did a while ago? And this is up in Wisconsin. Do you remember the dude that put super glue in his coworker's drink at work? Remember this?
Yeah.
We did this some months ago. Well, we have an update. A 35-year-old Milwaukee man accused of putting super glue in his coworker's soda is going to avoid prison time. According to the criminal complaint, the Wisconsin State Fair Park Police Department received a report. This is back in March from a woman who said in the past couple of weeks, the drinks on her desk had a strong chemical smell and taste. And after she drank the beverages, she would get sick. Remember, it was like a state fair employee. This was up in Wisconsin. So cops set up surveillance. They set up a hidden camera to monitor her drink on her desk. And the camera caught her coworker, Joseph Ross, putting something into her drink. Police then, caught him red-handed, and they interviewed Ross, who admitted to placing a supplement. Remember, that was his original story. Oh, I'm just putting a supplement in her Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, cops obtained a search warrant for his desk, and according to the complaint, they found clear protective gloves and a super glue container and a cap in the trash near Ross's office. A motive was never mentioned in the criminal complaint. He did plead guilty back in August. So incident from March, pled guilty in August. And he pled guilty to a felony charge of placing a foreign object in edibles. And then on late last week, a judge initially sentenced him to 42 months in prison, but then stayed the sentence, placing him on 3 years probation instead. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, I want to see this guy in jail.
You try to injure somebody by tampering with their food. That's heinous. That's why, there are enhanced charges for like food tampering. And, there are even federal charges. So in this case, this was state charges, but there are times where you could get smacked with federal charges for food tampering, drink tampering, drug tampering. Now, what a sicko. So initially sentenced to 42 months in prison, and he walks away with just probation?
That sucks.
That does suck.
What also sucks is why Gorilla Glue can't come out with more delicious flavors. I'm looking at the tube of Gorilla Glue, the super glue brand,
right?
That they found in his desk.
It's new pizza flavor.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
that would go great with the Coke.
It's like pizza combos, or something.
I love a good combo.
Wow,
combo is an underrated snack.
What flavored Gorilla Glue would you like?
Like s'mores. I love s'mores.
Michelle, what flavored Gorilla Glue would you like in your soda?
I don't know. Chocolate brownie?
No, you love cherry Coke. Yeah. Cherry flavored.
Okay, cherry flavored.
Cherry flavored Gorilla.
Yes.
Gross.
That'd be a #1 seller.
I bet.
Let's bring it home. Well, let's bring it back to Florida. Did you see the nut job in South Florida that picked up a metal shelf off a Publix aisle and started smashing people and destroying the place?
No.
Yeah.
Is there video?
Yeah, there is. Fester, bring up the video. A guy with no shirt attacked multiple people with a metal shelf during a brawl inside Publix down in Miami. What the hell? This nut job. The metal shelves.
You can lift them up from the back, and they come off in like one big sheet.
Yeah, and they kind of have like the metal slots, and you got to stick it in. And if only we had somebody here on the show that knew anything about shelving.
Yeah.
So I guess there was a fight. You had multiple people. There was a fight broke out, some kind of disagreement between two parties of people. And then it turned into a verbal argument. Then it turned physical. Two women were clawing at each other, crashed into a display unit that propped up greeting cards, and it dislodged one of the shelves as they fell to the ground.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there's a different shelf on the greeting card aisle.
Yes. Oh, my gosh.
But look at the guy. The guy has a huge metal shelf, which looks like it could be a shelf that holds, Triscuits
Something like that.
or cornflakes or something. The half-naked man, identified as Clymont Man, is accused of picking up the large rectangular shelf and smashing the two women that were brawling on the ground.
Oh.
What the?
So maybe
my
his
gosh.
Michelle's watching the video now.
He's trying to get them to stop fighting, I
Oh,
think. I don't know.
But with a metal shelf from Publix?
Like a fly swatter.
You have to break these two up any way you can.
What the hell? One of the blows with the shelf apparently hit one of the women in the head.
Yes.
And of course, this day and age, something like this happens. You got 15 people that are rolling video from 15 different angles.
Oh man, these girls can fight too, man.
Wait.
So the women are brawling right by the cash registers up front, and then they knock into a shelf. The guy picks up the shelf. I mean, these
Wigs are off.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Extensions are ripped out. We've got wigs off, extensions ripped out.
Yeah.
Publix was shopping.
Look, here's the guy. He walks up with the shelf.
Oh, look at this. Listen, he's got the shelf. Look at this. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, my God. Did you hear? You hear the metal? The guy is just. Oh, my God. Another whack over the head with the metal shelf.
How is he not the hero in all this?
Right.
He's trying to break up this disturbance.
Where shopping is a pleasure. Oh, speaking of supermarkets, when we get back, Aldi is trying to kill you. All right, we're going from Publix melee to Aldi. When we get back, Aldi is trying to kill you. How's that? We'll tell you next. And a lot more on the MJ Morning Show on Q105, 104.7 FM. Hey, air conditioning. We love it when it works. Oh, and we're cursing it when it doesn't. If your air conditioning breaks, who you going to call? You call my buddies at Plan B Air Conditioning. So what's your plan when the AC busts? I'll tell you what the plan is. The plan is Plan B Air Conditioning. PlanBAirConditioning.com. If you want a reputable, honest air conditioning company that's going to get there quickly, they're going to send a highly qualified, highly trained technician to fix your air conditioning for the best price possible. Don't get gouged. Don't get, wambukied, someone giving you a number on what's wrong. If you want complete honesty, if you want a great repair at a great price, you call Plan B Air Conditioning. If, in fact, you need a new unit, they're not going to sell it unless it's essential. They'll beat any other company by at least $500. Mention me, MJ. Get 10% off your air conditioning repair. PlanBAirConditioning.com. Tell them MJ sent you. Traffic's on 654. MJ Morning Show back in minutes.
As far as
Clock hours here, 7:01. MJ, Fester, Michelle. Holy crap. Fester just took me on a field trip.
Yeah. A little mini trip.
Oh, was that carpet free? Was that like remnant stuff that they found behind some carpet place that was next to a dumpster?
I think so.
Oh, my God.
I don't know what the hell we're doing with that carpet.
Whoa. Fester, when did that happen?
They installed it last week, midweek.
Oh, I have not been to the sales department since last week. So during the break, Fester said, hey, have you seen the new sales department carpeting? And I'm like, no, I haven't been over in the sales department. So Fester, Michelle.
Yeah.
You got to go look real quick.
Right now?
Yeah, I think you should.
I wouldn't even know where to go.
Well, Andrew can take you.
Andrew can escort you.
Yeah.
He can be your chaperone.
Is that right?
You want to go look?
No. If it sounds as bad as you're saying, then I don't need to go look.
All right, so Fester just took me to the sales department. I had no business there last week.
Right.
You have no business there ever.
Yes.
Yeah, why do you even go over? You can communicate by phone and Zoom.
Yes.
There's no reason for you to enter the department.
Occasionally, there's a little business to be handled.
First of all, I think I'm the top salesperson on Q105.
You know
with my all my live endorsements, I think I am the top salesperson here on Q105. All right, so I had no business. Like I guess from midweek on, I wasn't over there, but the carpeting is like red and black. It looks like I don't know what. Wow, I mean,
that sounds nice, like a checkerboard.
Okay.
You don't like a checkerboard? I love checkers. Can you play checkers? Is it like red and black, like that's it? You can pretend like your checkers?
Okay, it's not like a checkerboard pattern where there's colors that make sense.
All right, hold on, Michelle. Hey, Andrew, take Michelle over there quickly. Hurry up.
It's a tile pattern.
You got to run. All right, hurry
but
up.
It's like planks.
All right, Michelle, I want you to come back. I want an unvarnished opinion. Hey, Andrew, you guys jog because I need you back here quickly. Hurry up.
When I think of jogging, I think of Andrew.
All right, so Andrew and Michelle are jogging to the sales department to look at the new carpeting over there. You know what I ought to do? We ought to, maybe next break, we go shoot a video quickly.
I mean, there's not enough to cover the rest of the
sales
department,
it's
right?
like, no, it's like the old carpet is there and they just kind of patched in like a pathway of this new red and black stuff.
Yeah, like a runway.
It's like a total clash. I don't understand what they were going for there. Holy crap. Fester like, hey, have you seen the sales department? I'm like, no. Let me take you. All right, so Michelle and Andrew should be coming back shortly.
I mean, I don't want you to take our opinion for it. So who came up with this?
I don't know.
I mean, they're making a couple of upgrades around the building, which necessary.
You know when someone wants to get rid of something and they like just put it on the side of the road with like a sign that says free?
Yeah, like it's written on a piece of cardboard just stuck to the side of them.
I think these carpet tiles were just left on the side of the road somewhere with a copy machine piece of paper with black Sharpie that said free.
Like it sat out through a couple of rainstorms.
Take this.
And we picked up this free waterlogged carpet.
All right, hurry up. Hurry up back. Oh, here. All right, here's Michelle. All right, Michelle, what do you think of what they've done interior decoration-wise with the sales department?
I'm not even sure what to think. Is somebody on psychedelics?
I mean, somebody. I don't get it.
Oh, my.
It's a path. It's like, follow the black and red brick road. Follow the black and red brick road to somewhere.
Black and red carpeting.
I'm not even sure where, like, why is it just the path?
And then the meeting area, then another path. Yeah, it's crazy.
Who decided this?
And they probably had nothing left over, like right at the.
It's a horror show.
Oh,
it's like a blood. It's like a murder scene. If you're gonna have,
are they bringing people in here? I'm sorry.
I mean, maybe.
I'm thinking out loud.
Are they bringing clients in here to see?
Yeah.
I mean, if I were a client, I would want to come to the radio station to see the bloodbath carpet that we've installed. It's like Halloween Horror Nights. It's like Busch Gardens Howl Scream is happening in our sales department.
It's like The Shining.
Yes.
You feel like you're in The Shining.
Red rum.
Yes.
Red rum. Red rum. All right. So I'm going to shoot a video later with Fester.
It's like a black carpeting where you just dragged a chopped up dead body across it.
What if Big Scary Ron thinks it looks great? Am I going to piss him off?
Yes.
Am I going to put my contract negotiations in jeopardy?
You know what?
And he's so big and scary. You shouldn't be saying anything that might hurt, like offend him.
He's not large. He's not scary.
All right, folks. Upcoming video of the. You know what? That is it. You know what that is? That's an IDCS. Do you know what an IDCS is? Let me write this down before I forget. IDCS.
Intentional.
Hold on a sec. We are witnessing an IDCS here in the Beasley Media Group sales department.
The C stands for carpet.
No.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
All right, I'm just going to tell you. Interior design crime scene.
It's so bad.
Am I right?
Yes.
Is that an interior design crime scene? Guess what? I'm going to put yellow tape up. I'm going to really endear myself to management.
You know what? CSI Tampa is going to shoot a couple of episodes in our sales department.
Oh, my
I just don't
God.
know.
Folks, I'm telling you, I got to move on, but just stand by because coming up later today, I will post a video, an internal tour of our sales department. This is a case where the carpet doesn't match the drapes. My God. All right, 7:08. Michelle, I see your face, Michelle.
I'm still processing.
You came back horrified.
Was there a color scheme or theme that we were working with?
No,
is that
no.
like a? Is that like a?
While you were away, we think we figured out what happened.
Oh, what's that?
You know when you're driving down the road and someone just puts junk, puts junk out with a sign that says "free"?
Free.
We're thinking that's what happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Oh my God! All right. So, do you remember my tease before the break?
No.
Aldi?
Yeah, trying to kill you.
Yeah, Aldi's trying to kill you. You know what? I've been into Aldi recently more than I've ever been in my entire life.
Well, they've been around more recently. They've taken over the Winn-Dixies. They're putting up new stores.
Yeah, there's a store that's convenient to me now. There's an Aldi at like Dale, Mabry, and Kennedy in the old Barnes and Noble.
I thought I read that all Winn-Dixies are going to go away.
Yeah.
Where originally it was going to be some Winn-Dixies were going to stay.
Yeah, that's like when a company buys your whole radio group. Oh, no changes, or any business. Hey, no changes. Everything. And then of course they come in and they plow the fields. All right. So why is Aldi trying to kill you? Pressure cookers sold at Aldi, I guess, are blowing up and burning customers.
I wouldn't think of getting a pressure cooker at Aldi.
So Aldi sells pressure cookers?
So they have that aisle.
You know what? I skipped that aisle because there's nothing on there I need.
You know what? It's a good aisle. It's like a supermarket and then one aisle of flea market. I mean, it's just like two things don't make sense.
I found that the 3-pound bag of Halos, Cuties, half the price of Publix.
Yes.
I mean, half the price of Publix. They also have a Manchego cheese from Spain that I really like. It's good.
They have a very impressive cheese sauce.
There are a couple of things at Aldi that I really kind of like. So more than 46,000 pressure cookers are being recalled following reports of burn injuries. According to the feds, the lid of the Ambianco electric pressure cookers sold at Aldi stores can open before sufficient steam pressure has been released, causing the contents to blast you with hot, scalding steam.
So I think Ambiano is Aldi's private label brand.
Really?
Because I've seen other small appliances there.
Ambiano.
On that on that label.
Hey, Michelle, would you rather be scolded by a pressure cooker from Aldi or look at the carpeting again in our sales department?
I've been burned before, and I think I'd rather be scalded.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I got to be honest.
Your skin would look like that carpeting after a scalding.
Oh,
right, so-
Fester,
Yeah,
you're making me squeamish.
All right, so if you purchase one of these pressure cookers at Aldi, bring it back. They were sold, God, this goes back a while ago. So this is the other thing which I found fascinating. The pressure cookers were sold from 2016 until December of 2019. And wait a minute. People are just getting scalded now?
If I have a good one, I know, right? I mean, I've probably used it.
I don't know. I just wouldn't think of buying appliances at Aldi. You know, I'll roll in there for that, that German chocolate bar. I'll roll in for some cheese and some cheap mandarins. But I wouldn't think of buying. Hey, speaking of shopping, this is great. I had this last week. I just didn't get around to it. Costco. I'm a Costco member. They announced a partnership to offer Ozempic and Wegovy at a major discount. This is kind of a paradox because you go to Costco to get a recycle bin sized bucket of like cheese balls.
Yeah.
The little cheese puffs. And then you can also apparently soon get Ozempic and Wegovy at a deep discount.
Whatever you're looking for. You don't want to put on weight, take off weight. Go to Costco. That's a great deal.
How are they able to do that? Or they're just is it gonna be a loss leader?
Yeah.
Like a
Costco's latest perk. They're partnering with Novo Nordisk to give members access to these popular GLP-1s such as Wegovy, and Ozempic at half price.
That's a great deal, right?
Yeah.
So what's the price then? It's
Well,
like $1,000 a month or $1,300 a month without insurance.
So, yeah, the deal is if you have good insurance and I guess they're accepting your doctor's prescription, because there are, as with prescriptions, and the insurance companies, what's necessary, deemed necessary or not.
Mhm.
And, I think it's getting a little better, but, people were having a hard time getting insurance approval for like Ozempics and Wegovy's and Mounjaro. And, I guess the doctors still need to tie it to health issues, right? To get but if you have good insurance, you could be paying, a fraction. So if you don't have insurance or if you can't get it approved, then apparently it's going to be a 50% discount. It's still not cheap.
Yeah, but if you're a cash pay, this is a big deal.
It is. Oh, absolutely.
And this also puts the squeeze on like the generic market. Because the generic market's several $100s a month from, from my newsletter I receive, the Fat Man Quarterly.
Is that FMQ?
Yeah, the FMQ, which I was on the cover of back in 2019.
Right. The medication will be available through the Costco member prescription program. It'll cost $499. So your math is right, Fester. It'll cost $499 for a 4-week supply. So typically, I guess it's $1,000 a month.
right.
And now it's going to be half that. Still, it's not cheap. It's not like you're getting some, generic, antibiotic for, a $2.50 prescription.
But if I'm spending $300 or $350 on the generic one or the non-label one, $150 a month isn't that big of a leap to get the name brand.
Right.
So they're going to offer Ozempic and Wegovy. I guess those are Novo Nordisk. But listen, those clearly are working for people. But is it still valid? What I had heard that the one that apparently works the best is
Mounjaro.
Mounjaro, yeah. Is that
But when you say the best, I think it provides maybe like the quickest results, maybe the most weight loss. But keep in mind, not everybody has to lose as much weight as like Mounjaro might provide for them. And there are other benefits, I think, to Wegovy and Ozempic, just the lane of chemicals that are slightly different. They do provide maybe some different things. Like some of they're finding out that it's good for your heart. Maybe you're less arthritic. Like I think the inflammation is reduced, but with some of these, and I'm not sure that applies to all of them. That might not be with Mounjaro.
Hey, honey,
I don't know.
honey, we're going to Costco. I'm going to get the big pallet filled with pork rinds, cheese puffs, got giant slabs of ribs. I'm going to get a 5-pound bucket of mac and cheese and my Wegovy prescription.
I think that food's going to spoil before you get to
You're
it.
not going to want to eat any of that stuff.
God.
That's funny.
All right.
But listen, good for Costco. Good for fat people everywhere.
Again, it's the paradox because, the food quantities and the bulk buying are in excess. And then here now they're cutting a deal to kind of counter that food excess at Costco.
Yeah.
Am I right?
I mean, they sell treadmills and cigarettes, so a lot of things kind of counteract each other.
Do you want to hear something weird? Michelle, how did you end up on that Drug Bazaar website?
Oh.
This is strange.
Is that the name of it?
No. Well, sort of.
Drug Bazaar?
Hold on. Michelle ends up on some website. We're probably flagged by the FBI, DEA.
Yeah.
We're probably going to be investigated. Michelle, what did you click on? Suddenly, Michelle is on some black market website selling like methamphetamine and all kinds of. It was like Bizarre One. It was.
I don't know. You wrote it down.
I did. No, I haven't.
Because I didn't know what. I didn't know what to do.
It was. Fester, go to this. See if our web browsers even allow us to go. Go to bazr.one.
BAZ.
So, Michelle, what did you click on to get there?
I clicked on what appeared to be an ad that said festival dates, like, for music festivals, I thought. And I was like, oh, I like to go to music festivals.
Hold on. Was it a particular band that was supposedly at this music festival?
No, because festivals, have like all different bands performing. So I was like, oh, this will be like an aggregate list of festival dates.
BAZR?
Yeah, no,
B-I.
No,
right?
Fester. No, it's B-A. Fester. Just type the actual address in.
I am.
No.
.com took me somewhere else.
I said .1. No. Dude, listen. I type in BAZR. That's it.
Okay, I don't type in that many .1s.
Type in BAZR.ONE. I go there. Right there. Bizarre Marketplace. That's it.
Yeah.
Click on that. See if we can get there. Because some of the websites are blocked with whatever software they have in this joint.
Is this how easy it is to get to the
look at
dark
this.
web?
Look at this.
Yeah.
Are we ending up in some black market dark web, at a Copenhagen website? What is this?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I know. Fester, can you believe it? I saw that big mound of powder and I went running downstairs.
Vectors D isomer crystal meth, $5.58 per unit. Look at this. HQ cocaine. It's a chunk. It's a block of freaking cocaine. What is this website? What is BAZR.ONE? So Michelle ends up, she's like, Todd, come over here. I don't know what I've done. And she's scrolling through.
Look at all these LSD tabs.
LSD tab. What is this? Is this real?
Get out of here.
Does anyone know what this is? Does anyone have any clue what BAZR.ONE online is? And are we about to get investigated? Did we just send lights and sirens flashing at some FBI dark web monitoring center in Arlington?
Yeah. Okay, so
What
looks like you have to be registered. You just can't buy it.
What is this?
I went to the FAQs, and it says start by selecting a topic. You have to open an account. You have to be registered and approved. They probably just don't sell to anybody.
For the cocaine?
Yeah, you just can't buy the cocaine.
No? You have to be registered? Does that make it legal then?
Does anybody know? If anyone knows, call us up. 800-990-1047. What is this drug website where it looks like eBay of meth and coke and heroin and LSD with prices?
It's more like the Amazon because you're not bidding against other people.
Amazon, whatever.
Yeah, let's get our
or it could be buy it now.
Let's get our marketplace sites right.
Does anyone know what this is? What the hell did Michelle stumble upon? BAZR.ONE online. When we get back, maybe we'll have a call or so and someone can tell us what's going on here. Also, what did Michelle and I binge watch over the weekend? We'll get to that coming up in just a bit. Coach Bowles, Bucks, will join us in studio about 8 o'clock this morning.
Very exciting.
Apparently, he's got, I guess, some crazy story to tell us.
We'll hear it from Coach.
What a shocker. All right, so that's on the way here in just a bit. A loaded over 1 hour, 20 minutes of nonstop MJ is next. Oh, and the latest Taylor Swift Halloween decorations. You know about this? Yeah, get to that coming up in just a bit, so please stand by. My friends, I want to tell you about Zero Res and the deal they've got going on right now. At Zero Res, get 3 rooms of carpeting clean for just $119. If you're tired of your dirty carpet, if it's making you all creepy crawly inside, it's like, man, I'm walking by this disgusting dirty carpet all day long. Come on, do something about it. Get your carpet cleaned with Zero Res. And right now, during October, take the scare out of the carpet with just $119 for 3 rooms of carpet cleaned by Zero Res. It's the process that makes a difference. The other companies use the heavy chemical soap shampoos. They leave a residue. Zero Res leaves zero residue. That's where the name comes from. Zero Res, zero residue. Your carpets get cleaner. They stay cleaner longer. Call them up. Tell them MJ sent you, and you want the 3 rooms of carpet cleaning deal for just $119. ZeroResTampaBay.com. That's ZeroResTampaBay.com. And tell them that MJ sent you. So you've heard that we have a big contest going on with Banco. I'm very excited about this. It's the Spooky Garage Door Contest. If you've got one scary garage door and you'd like to win a brand new $2,000 garage door for your home, just send us a picture of your garage door. Just fill out the entry form, send us the picture, and you could be selected as the new garage door recipient winner. All right, simple. Go to mjmorningshow.com, click on As Heard on the MJ Morning Show, and then just submit your entry, and you could be the latest winner. Hey, also enter, but the double rebate event is going on right now with Banco and Clopay. So Clopay has $250 rebates available for a bunch of garage doors. Banco's going to double it instantly. So you'll get a $500 rebate if you need a new garage door. That's on some models. Then other models, a $150 rebate. Banco's going to then double that one to $300. It's a great time right now to get a new garage door and even enter our contest to win one. It's BancoDoors.com. Any garage door service that you need, you can bank on Banco. Bank on the best. Banco is phenomenal. I use them. It's BancoDoors.com for anything garage door related. And tell them that MJ sent you. My friends at Two College Brothers are standing by waiting for you to say, hey, Two College Brothers, I'm moving. And I want a perfect, easy peasy move. That's what they do. They take the horror out of moving. Now, I don't want you to be saddled with some sham wambookie operation that's going to lure you in with a low quote, but then you're going to get low quality people making your move, or they're going to jam you up at the end. Happens all the time, folks. You get some lowball quote, and then they try to raise the price mid-move. Sometimes they'll even hold your furniture and your boxes hostage on the truck until you fork out more money. Happens all the time. If you want a great move, folks, it's twocollegebrothers.com. The smartest move you'll ever make. If it's you or someone you know that's moving, do a friend, relative, a coworker a favor and tell them to call twocollegebrothers.com. You have the others, then you have the brothers. twocollegebrothers.com. Tell them that MJ sent you. Traffic's on. MJ Morning Show back in minutes. 1 hour, 20 minutes nonstop. MJ next.
And he'll
Fester, Michelle, 1 hour, 20 minutes plus of nonstop MJ. You never get less. You never get exactly an hour and 20 minutes. You always get over 1 hour and 20 minutes of nonstop MJ here on 104.7 FM Q105. So phones rang, but I guess nothing worthy of putting through as far as this online drug marketplace, this like illegal, illicit, like website selling coke and heroin and LSD that Michelle stumbled upon while trying to read about a music festival.
Yeah, I thought it was an aggregate site, like that would tell me, like, oh, all the musical festivals, maybe across the country, and list the bands. And I was like, oh, that sounds like fun. And I clicked on it, and all of a sudden, mounds of coke and meth were popping up, and I was like, okay.
And she's like, let me open an account.
You know what? the prices look good too.
I wouldn't know.
Very competitive pricing.
Look like good price, but I don't know what the. Anyway, we're going to be investigated. We're going to get a knock on the door. It's 7:29 at the MJ Morning Show. All right, so we need to call Hadley quickly.
She's out of the car. She missed. I missed my window for Hadley.
But we always call it this time.
Yeah, they're running early today.
Oh, they're running early today.
Yes, they're running early. My apologies.
So, well, you screwed that up. I was getting ready to call her.
Know.
This is the time we always call them.
I said, hey, where you guys at? She's like, we're just pulling into school. I go, you guys are early. And she's like, I want to go to school. I was like, ugh. Ugh, you and your respect for your education.
And so,
I'd much rather make jokes with you.
Michelle sent home a birthday gift. Hadley was 14 years old on Friday.
Yes.
So Michelle sent home a little birthday gift. I remember I was the mule. I was the gift mule. I had to go to Hyde Park to the Gorgiana store or whatever the heck it's called.
Some fancy schmancy store, I tell you what.
By the way, I grabbed 6 bottles of free Evian on the way out.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
They have a tray of and it's not like they've got the expensive little glass bottles of Evian.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That is fancy.
I grabbed a handful of them.
You could have given Hadley 3 bottles of water. She'd been happy.
Oh, no.
Look at these glass bottles. This is so fancy.
7:30 at the MJ Morning Show. It's time to play, ladies and gentlemen. America's favorite game show. Guess what Michelle and MJ binge watched over the weekend? Fester, do you have any idea what we binge watched? We watched all 8 episodes over the weekend. What did we binge watch?
I think I have an idea because I thought we mentioned it like the last click of the show on Friday.
Yeah, I think you might be right. And
is it like the Netflix Ed Gein?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the name of the series? Like
Monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched Monster, the Ed Gein story. Michelle?
What'd you think?
Michelle was pulling the blanket in our little home theater setup over her face more times than I could count.
It was really gory and creepy. I mean, I was like, yes. I mean, one eye kind of poking through.
It's creepy.
Is it done? Is it over?
It's kooky. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we watched the Ed Gein story, he was a serial killer back in the 40s and 50s. However,
well, no, we don't really know that he was a serial killer because they only could attribute 2 deaths to him, which is not. I don't think that qualifies as a serial killer, right?
He was just this notorious murderer.
But he was also digging up graves.
Okay, yes.
I mean, is this just the times of the 1940s and 50s where they only found 2 bodies and they probably had a bunch of them laying around?
It's suspected that he did a whole lot more. Michelle, hold on. First of all, what's important here is that a lot of the Ed Gein story, and by the way, it said it was #1 on Netflix.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. So when I turned on Netflix, we started watching on Friday night, right?
Yes. Friday afternoon.
We started watching Friday afternoon. We were like hermits this weekend. We were like shut-ins. Mm-hmm. It was like we had no transportation and we were just shut in. We didn't go like any. Well, I did. I went out like a couple. Michelle, I don't think you left the house.
No.
From the time we got home on Friday at 11 a.m. or so.
Yeah.
This is the first time you've been out of the house.
This job is killing me.
Yeah, she'd be home for
Some-
weeks at a time if it wasn't for this place.
It's like I'm Ed Gein over here.
Yeah.
All right.
The series was very riveting, I will say. And the thing is that Charlie Hunnam, I think is how you say his name.
Yeah, he was.
My gosh, he was so hot as Jax in Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, he played Jax in Sons of Anarchy, which was also a great series. And you know what I was thinking? Fessy, you didn't watch it?
Ed Gein?
Dude, you were supposed to watch it too. Why didn't you watch it?
All right. If I told you, you'd mock me a little bit.
Well, what are you going to tell me, Fester?
We got on Paramount Plus and watched season 16 of Big Brother, a season I did not see earlier.
Oh,
that's a great season of Big Brother. That's the Frankie Grande season.
You're watching Big Brother brain rot?
Oh, it's so good.
Are you serious? So I turn on Netflix, and you get the splash screen, and the first thing was like #1 in America. It was the Ed Gein monster story. Hey, anybody also binge it this weekend? Or has anyone recently watched the Ed Gein story?
Thursday.
800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. Were you creepified? Were you totally mortified? Just like Michelle? If you would like to weigh in, if you saw Ed Gein, any observations, 800-990-1047. Also, there is quite a bit of controversy because there are tons of creative liberties taken with the show. There, a lot of it is fictionalized. So the Ed Gein story on Netflix, there's the basis for the story and, the creepy farmhouse up in, rural Wisconsin.
It's not a documentary that's based in fact.
Yeah. So there are tons of elements in the Ed Gein Netflix story that were completely made up, completely dramatized, total fiction. In fact, I ran across a story, and I'd love to grab some calls. If you have watched the Ed Gein Monster Netflix show, which is #1 in America, it's the most watched thing on Netflix. If you have any thoughts, observations, if you want to commiserate with Michelle on her pulling the blanket over her face about 400 times during the 8-episode binge watch, 800-990-1047, 800-990-1047. So I'm not going to spoil anything. But it is important to know, for instance, here's a story post. Ed Gein biographer slams Ryan Murphy's Monster Season 3. Pure fabrication. Harold Schechter.
That sounds official, right?
Did not have a killer time watching Monster, the Ed Gein story. Schechter, a true crime historian and author who wrote the definitive book about Gein, Deviant, the shocking true story of Ed Gein, the original Psycho, told the Post that he's unhappy with the 3rd season of Ryan Murphy's anthology series, which focuses on Gein. But, also, they weaved like all of the other elements. It was very cleverly done. And it was kind of like a reimagination and, a little bit of like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood where you kind of rewrote and reimagined events. So, like Psycho, The Silence of the Lambs, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So many of these
horror movies.
These movies were, took elements from the Ed Gein story. But a lot of it apparently was fictionalized, like the autoerotic. That apparently there's no proof. There's just a lot.
The what? That's not what was in the movie.
The autoerotic.
No.
He was. Yes, he was. What are you talking about?
No, that's not what he was doing.
Yes, he was.
It was the people he dug up, which is a different term.
No, that's two. Michelle, he was on the chair.
I didn't see that part.
You didn't see
Is that the part I had over the blanket over my
head? You
head?
had the blanket over your face.
Yeah, MJ was taking notes during that part.
You had a blanket over your freaking face. So the other thing is, Fester, you're not going to know because you didn't watch it.
Okay.
I told Michelle that I was going to do the whole show in the voice of Ed Gein.
He talks like that the whole time?
Yeah, well, a lot of it.
The whole time.
Hi, I'm Ed Gein.
Is he trying to portray as like this more meek of a guy?
No, that is his voice.
Okay.
So this is the way he speaks. And I told, so when we went to bed on Friday night,
Yes.
I started whispering like Ed Gein into Michelle's
That is some,
ear.
that is
Hi,
some
Michelle.
very direct and
It's-
forceful bed play right there.
It's me. It's Ed.
Tell you what, if you want to murder the ratings on this show, you keep talking like that.
If I do the whole show.
Yes. Serial killer MJ murdered his ratings. We're talking like Ed Gein the whole show.
All right.
How'd we finish number 14th in the 7 o'clock hour?
You know, you can go and hear his real voice.
Oh, you can?
There's some tapes
Yeah,
available, I guess.
really?
Recordings. Mhm.
So did he sound like that?
I don't know. We haven't heard the tapes.
All right. 800-990-1047. I'll take a call or two here, then I got to move on. Coach Bowles will join us live in studio. Big win against the 49ers at Ray J yesterday. Coach Bowles is going to join us in just a bit. Apparently, he's got a story to tell us. So Coach Bowles in about 8 o'clock this morning. Stand by for that. Let me grab Tanya in Zephyr Hills. Also, will crack the code, hopefully, in a few minutes for the $100,000. Tanya, Zephyr Hills. Hi, you're on the MJ Morning Show.
Good morning. Hi. How are you?
Hi, Tanya. How are you?
I'm fine.
All right. Why are you calling the MJ Morning Show?
Because I just loved everything you did, Mr. King.
Yeah.
Hi, what a creep.
Oh, God. Tanya,
It was a great show. I really enjoyed it. I actually took a course in serial killers back in college.
oh, wow.
So I was very, very much, I knew the whole story. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. And Lori Metcalf was wonderful as his mother. She did that very well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Lori Metcalf.
Yeah, the sister from Roseanne.
Yeah, she was the creepy mother, Lori Metcalf. What was creepier, working with Roseanne or being Ed Gein's mother? I'm
Close call.
I'm kidding.
It's obviously working with Roseanne.
So, Tanya, did you realize that a lot of that show was like totally fictionalized and totally made up?
Yes, especially like his girlfriend or supposed girlfriend,
Yeah.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of that. I realized a lot of it was fictionalized. A lot of it was correct, like his whole being with his mother. That was true. He totally idolized his mother.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
that was true.
Tanya, thank you for calling the MJ Morning Show.
You're welcome. And I'm going to have some of your ice cream this week, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we have an update on that. We've got the small batch MJ Triple Killer Vanilla ice cream update coming up in just a bit. So stand by for that. Thank you, Tanya. All right, let me grab another one here, maybe last one. Donna in Port Richey. Donna, MJ Morning Show on Q105. Hello, Donna.
How you doing, MJ? Love you guys.
Thank you. Go ahead.
I thought I was watching Jeffrey Dahmer at first because I seen you mention Monster, and then it wasn't Jeffrey Dahmer, and I watched like the first 4 episodes.
Yeah, so Jeffrey Dahmer, that was the first season of Monster. Then
I've seen that.
Yeah, that's the first season. Then the second season is Menendez Brothers, and Michelle and I both agreed that
I've seen that.
Yeah, Michelle and I agreed that we don't want to watch the Menendez Brothers. I just don't need to see the story.
Yeah, I missed that one.
That's season 2. Season 3 is now Ed Gein, and I think season 4 is supposed to be like Lizzie Borden, which I'm kind of borderline.
Well, there was something about John Benet Ramsey, and I was going to watch that, but I couldn't find it.
That's not part of the Monster series.
There might be other documentaries or other shows about it, but that's not the Monster.
So, Donna, we creeped out by the Ed Gein story?
No, because I love shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, who
Thank you.
doesn't, Donna?
Yeah. All right.
Donna, thank you for calling.
I had to dump that.
It's all right. Listen, she loves it. Who doesn't love bleep like that?
7:42 at the MJ Morning Show. All right, let's grab caller 7 right now. 800-990-1047.
Yeah.
800-990-1047. Caller 7 right now, and you got a shot to win the $100,000.
Anybody but foul-mouthed Donna.
Yeah, with the $100,000 cash code. By the way, Donna said she loves bleep like that.
Yeah.
So if you notice the audio jump, I had to hit the dump button.
Can't let that go every time.
All right, bring that safe in. Let's
Come
go.
on in.
All right, come on. All right, the safe with the $100,000 is being walked into the studio right now.
Oh, I feel good about this one, MJ.
We're looking for caller number 7, 800-990-1047.
This is going to be it.
Hang on. And Fester, you want to ask me a question?
Do I ever? Yes.
All right, so hold on. Something that...
I'll ask you. Listen.
So you've got a very important question to ask me.
Yes.
Okay. Fester says he needs to... He slipped me a little note. Hey, got a question for you. All right. So Fester's going to ask me a question in minutes here on the MJ Morning Show. All right, David in Brooksville. David, welcome to the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
How you doing?
Doing well. David, give me a 5-digit code. If it opens up the safe, $100,000. Go.
18834.
All right, let's type in. Let's dial this in right now. 18834. It did not open the safe. David, thank you. You can call back again. Another shot coming up next hour at 8:40, then again at 9:40 here on the MJ Morning Show. Fester, what is your question for me?
How did you not get pummeled by crap falling out of the back of that van? What are you doing driving so close behind that? I mean, I hate to use the word irresponsible because I'm so irresponsible, but still, that's really... That door was swinging. How did that not hit another car?
Well, I'll tell you, Fester. You know, Ed Gein's not afraid of anything.
All right, Fester, I had to get the video.
Dude.
All right, so I know what Fester's talking
You know
about.
how pissed you would have been if something would have fell out of that car and hit you?
Oh, God. Was that the biggest crap wagon you've ever seen? Did you see the back door of the van is swinging open?
I've never seen a van driving with the door just completely unsecured.
It's just flopping in the wind. All right, here's the deal. So on Saturday, I left the house. I went, you know where I went for the first time ever?
Church?
I went to... Stop.
Where'd you go? I'm sorry. Where'd you go?
I went to the San Juan vegetable market over on East Hillsboro.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I went there for one particular thing.
Do they have it?
They had it.
Okay.
I called. Do you remember Super Dave Osborne?
Of course,
Who worked for that food company, and so now he works for San Juan.
Does he?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
And if you remember, he brought me purple sweet potatoes.
That's right.
When he was with the food distribution company, whatever they were. Yeah. So, but he got them from San Juan, right? So, and now he's working for San Juan. So I've heard of this place for years. I don't find myself on East Hillsboro, very often.
You're missing out,
Right.
man. There's a lot of cool stuff on East Hillsboro.
I'm not missing out. I just went there on Saturday.
Well,
so I said to Michelle, you know what? We need purple sweet potatoes. And I love, there's a certain type. So, like Sprouts or Fresh Market, maybe Whole Foods, they're usually selling the Stokes.
Oh.
The Stokes purple sweet potatoes.
I didn't know this was going to turn into a dissertation on purple sweet potatoes.
5 more seconds.
I'm talking about crap cars
listen,
here.
I'm telling you why I was on freaking East Hillsboro. Hold on a minute.
Potatoes.
So I don't really care for the Stokes sweet potatoes. I like the grown on the big island of Hawaii, Hawaiian-grown Okinawa purple sweet potatoes. They're great. The Stokes tend to be stringy.
Doesn't care for Stokes. Prefers Hawaiian.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to give this to your biographer.
Thank you. All right.
He's been asking me for like little inside tips.
So I call up San Juan. Do you have the purple Okinawa sweet potatoes? Yes, they do, and they're fantastic. So I drive up, right? I get off at Hillsborough Avenue and 275 to head on to East Hillsboro. By the way, when the hell did the original Taco Bus location close down? I hadn't been there. Did you know that? The original Taco Bus at Hillsboro and 275, it's like all boarded up with a giant fence around the perimeter.
It's probably been a couple of years since I've been there, so.
Dude, what?
I don't know.
Michelle, it's gone.
Oh, it's terrible.
Taco Bus at East Hillsboro or Hillsboro and 275 is gone. All right, so I'm heading down Hillsboro towards San Juan, right? And I'm like, what the hell is that?
This is the kind of cool stuff you see on East Hillsboro.
It is an old, is that like a Chevy Astro van?
It looks like the Astro van.
It's like a late 90s, early 2000s, like Chevy Astro van, white. It looks like The entire Sanford and Son operation is on the roof and inside and hanging off. This white van has metal bars and huge, like 12-foot long chunks of rebar.
Like 50 of them.
Like rebar on the roof. It's got like some metal rectangular box. The whole inside of the van is crammed with metal. How do I know? Because the back doors are flung open, swinging in the wind while this guy's driving on Hillsborough. This is insane. I took video. So, yeah, sometimes you just got to get the video. Sometimes you just got to get the shot.
What if you would have gotten impaled by a piece of rebar?
Well, you know what? I would have caught it on video. Hopefully Michelle would have posted it.
We would have posted it on your Instagram. He would have wanted us to do this.
Folks, you've got to look at this video. It's on my Instagram. I sent this to a bunch of cop buddies, and I'm like, hey, would you have initiated a traffic stop on this one? And they're like, oh, my God, yes.
Right. I don't know how they're driving around town like that.
Like no brake lights, no turn signals. The doors are flopping open. There's like 2 tons of metal scrap. I'm guessing maybe he's going to like a scrapyard to sell the metal.
Yeah, there is a couple of recycling places a little further down Hillsborough.
Well, that must be where he's headed.
Before the casino.
This thing was a death wagon. This is insane. Oh, you like my caption?
Yeah, Hell on Wheels.
Yeah, it says Tampa Hell on Wheels. And listen, it was worth it. I got behind it. I had to get the video because Michelle, if I would have told you that this happened to me, would you believe it unless I shot video?
No.
That's why I had to get the video. All right, it's up on my Instagram at Certified MJ Radio. That's Certified MJ Radio. And I might actually curse. I'm not playing the audio because I don't think I said the word all the way, but I think take a look at this. You've never seen anything like this vehicle. It's on my Instagram, Certified MJ Radio. That's Certified MJ Radio. Is Bowles in the lobby?
Coach just arrived.
All right. Coach Bowles. Todd Bowles, coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, has just arrived. He'll be live here in the studio momentarily. Stand by for Bowles coming up here on the MJ Morning Show. Oh, also, speaking of my Instagram,
yes,
I did shoot a video, which people are loving this thing. There's a surprise ending, Michelle. Would you agree?
Yes.
There's a surprise ending to the ice cream video. I shot a video at Small Batch Creamery on Friday and posted this, and I don't want to give it away. There's a surprise ending.
Is it really a surprise?
Yeah, so go ahead and bring up the audio on this and just read. I'm going to play a little bit.
Could it really have ended any other way?
Go and reset it. Of course not. Here we
go. From the MJ Morning Show on Q105 Tampa Bay, 104.7 FM. I'm here in St. Petersburg on 4th Street at Small Batch Creamery. My collaboration is on. It's my MJ Triple Killer Vanilla Ice Cream.
All right, so I'm just walking through the place. Then I get a little bowl of vanilla. There's a surprise ending. The video is on my Instagram, Certified MJ Radio. That's Certified MJ Radio. And I think it is worth you taking a look at this thing. Are you ready for the latest? So Certified MJ Radio on Instagram. That's Certified MJ Radio. All right. Are you ready for the latest Bridezilla story, Michelle?
Sure. Hit me.
All right. So I think everyone knows what a Bridezilla is. Go ahead and, for those that don't know, what is a Bridezilla?
Like a monster of a bride who is like, I think, super demanding of her bridesmaids or the participants in the wedding, and maybe expects them to spend more money or to do more things than
it's a very difficult bride.
Yes, difficult.
Bridezilla.
The hell on wheels bride.
What? Total monster. In fact, I think they're talking to Bridezilla maybe about season 5 of Ryan Murphy's Monster series on Netflix.
Wasn't that already a show, like a reality show of
I think
people
it was.
just flipping out at their weddings?
Yes, I think you're right.
Yes.
I think it was. So the latest Bridezilla, the bride insisted that all of the bridesmaids go get spray tans.
Ew.
Yeah. that she wanted the bridesmaids to have a certain look.
Huh.
Then, listen to this. Then the bride claims that the bridesmaids got their spray tans too dark and they tried to sabotage her wedding. Oh my God. What the?
Okay, now that it becomes funny.
Did you know that there's a Bridezilla forum on Reddit?
Of course there is.
Yes.
Yes.
There's a whole, that's where this comes from. A bride trying to control every aspect of her wedding, including the skin tone and tan level of her bridesmaids, has made it onto the Bridezilla forum on Reddit. The post, I guess, has been deleted now, but one bridesmaid says the bride demanded the entire bridal party get spray tans for consistency. She refused to get one herself, though, and then apparently she got pissed off because she claimed that the tans were too much. A few of us actually went and got the tans done thinking it would calm her down, but nope. She flipped out saying we looked too dark and accused us of trying to sabotage her look. She even told one of the bridesmaids that she should try to scrub her tan before the wedding.
What?
That doesn't work.
Oh, my God. Yeah, Fester, that's right.
I know a thing or two about spray tans.
Yeah, so
I'll tell you. There's a setting.
Yeah, Fester used to own Planet Beach tanning on Neptune.
Yeah.
In South Tampa, right across from Publix. You know,
So
where the Moe's used to be.
the spray tan,
Yeah.
that stuff's really potent, and there's a setting like intensity levels.
Are those chemicals okay for you?
Probably not. I mean, I probably have lung cancer.
What's worse? What's worse, actually?
Fester.
I don't know.
Wait.
Are people spraying this crap on their body, turning brown?
Fester, what's worse? The UV rays coming from like Magda in the tanning bed, or getting sprayed with chemicals?
I didn't stick around long enough to figure that out, man. Sold that store. We got out of that. But
What's safer, standing under a mosquito spraying truck or airplane, or going and get a spray tan?
what was that? What were the planes that used to fly over to kill the bug? Malathion?
Malathion, yeah. For the fruit flies.
You'd probably be better off just standing out with your tongue open, letting the plane fly over your head.
Remember, we sent Jason the Buffoon Boy out years ago, and they were spraying out in like Brandon, Malathion for the fruit flies. We sent Jason the Buffoon Boy, one of our street guys, out.
So these spray tans are very easy to mess up.
All right.
If you move too fast, or if you let it accumulate on you, you don't get an even coating. But yeah, there's 3 levels. You can get light, medium, and dark.
Did you ever do it?
No, please.
No.
Yeah, stuff will kill you.
I'm sure, come on, it's got to be safe, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, last words.
Sure, it's gotta be safe.
It's got to be safe.
Wrong. Sure.
Yeah.
Did you get people asking you when they called to inquire about it, like, hey, is that safe?
Sure.
And you were just like, yeah, of course, come on in.
Let's make all white people brown. Come on in. That's right.
All right. Are you ready for the latest term in dating? So I can't keep track of all these things. Fester, bring up the list. I mean, every time we have some new dating term that's been invented, I always have Fester bring up the list. What were some of the recent ones? Monkey barring. That's where you're holding on to the last one while you're grabbing the new one. And then what? Shrekking was a big one, right? Shrekking was a recent term where, a woman dates a guy that's like multiple clicks below her as far as looks go.
Yeah, she's dating an ogre.
Yeah, dating like the Shrek. It's called Shrekking.
But, I think there's one submarining where you just pop up every now and then.
Breadcrumbing, roaching, cuffing, pocketing, benching, groundhogging. I mean, there's all these terms. Ghosting.
What is groundhogging? I don't know if we did that one.
Oh, that's where you get little teeth and you go. Yeah,
just like that.
I have no idea what groundhogging is.
I don't
All right, buddy, you ready for the latest one?
Yeah, what's that?
Zip coding. Do you know what zip coding is? Is that on the list, or we need to add that to the list?
I did not see that on the list that I had.
Fester's on Google. New dating relationship names. Yeah, show more. Yeah, I don't see zip coding on here. This is a certified fresh, man. This is a new one. Zip coding. Michelle, what do you think it is? Dating and a woman is zip coding.
Is she thinking about what area she wants to date somebody or go to?
All right, keep going. Keep going.
Like in a certain zip code?
Keep going.
Maybe out of her zip code?
All right, so here's the deal. Essentially you know what it is. So zip coding, there are two different things on zip coding. The first explanation of zip coding is a single woman looking for a guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is looking for somebody in a certain mile radius to where they live. So they're looking for someone in a nearby zip code.
Oh, that's not what I thought it was.
Hold on a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, open your ears. I said there are two explanations.
Well, I'm telling you, I didn't think that was one of them.
Well, let's see if the second one is what you think of.
Let's see then. Okay.
All right. And so number one, zip coding, it's somebody that doesn't really want to expand their potential horizons, and they want to keep the guy that they want to potentially date close geographically, so finding a nearby zip code. That's number one. That's not the more intriguing one. The more salacious one, Fester, what do you think it is?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Come on.
No, it's you wanting to date somebody maybe in a more affluent zip code.
There you go.
Or, let's say,
So that's it. Yeah.
Let's say you want to date this zip code instead of this zip code.
All right. Well, listen, it's women looking for guys in more affluent zip codes.
Like 90210.
Yeah,
right. But dude, you go to 90211, there's a lot of really good guys who aren't getting any action in 90211.
But listen, like Michelle,
90212.
Well, hold on.
Fine neighborhoods.
Hold on. What is your zip code?
3 something. 33 something.
Dude, you don't know your freaking. You don't know your freaking zip code?
33666. 336.
Hold on. You don't know your zip code?
233.
Oh, come on, you're yanking my leg.
So I believe every Tampa is a 336er.
Dude, do you know? So. Yes, it is.
Yeah,
do you know?
But not Hillsborough County.
Do you
know my zip code? What's your zip code?
33609.
Oh. All
right. So in our zip code, it's a combo because.
Yeah, that's what I wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
I mean, the zip code seems like such a big, broad area.
Yeah, I live in a combo zip code too, 33613, because there's Avila.
Yeah.
And then there's, Suitcase City.
Then there's Fester's neighborhood.
It's our dump. But but there's.
So say in our zip code, you've got parts of 33609,
right,
which are, affluent and upscale.
Right.
But then we do have some, some dumpy areas of 33609. So I don't think zip coding always works. However, that's a thing. Zip coders or, swipers, the swipe this way, swipe left, swipe right. So the swipers are looking to attract a wealthy match who lives in a desirable neighborhood. So by picking what could be an affluent zip code, that's where the term comes from. But as we've just demonstrated, maybe in certain areas, like if you look at the Beverly Hills 90210.
All of 90210.
Is all, I think all of the 90210 is pretty good.
Except for Skid Row.
No, that's downtown L.A. That's not 90210.
It's the Rodeo Drive Skid Row. Yes, it's awful.
So, again, in our case, in our neighborhood, Fester, your case, the zip coding doesn't work. You could be, some woman thinks she's being all smarty pants. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go, and then you end up with, end up with like Fester versus someone that lives in Avila.
Oh yeah,
in Avila.
Oh, yes. You could be dating somebody running some church scam out of a mansion.
That's true.
That's right.
You think you're dating, and then he's really recruiting you. You're going to be working at the call center.
Some boiler room like slave labor operation running out of the old stamp guy's house, old coin guy's house in Avila. Oh my God! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is the NFL on the MJ Morning Show. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Coach Todd Bowles back to the MJ Morning Show, live in studio. Coach Bowles, it's always great to have you around. Great win yesterday. A decisive 30-19 win over the San Francisco 49ers. Coach, the Bucs are now 5-1. Got a couple of injuries we probably should talk about. Coach, let's dive into another phenomenal win at Ray J yesterday.
Thank you very much, MJ, for having me again here on the MJ Morning Show.
Coach Bowles, great to have you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah.
My favorite radio show.
Thank you.
I couldn't listen to you this morning while I was driving in, though.
Why is that?
So yesterday, before the game, I had nothing but terrible car problems, boy, I tell you what.
Hold on a minute. So, before, were you in danger of not getting to Ray J?
Listen, I'm always very attentive.
Because I did hear a rumor that you almost missed the game.
I'm an early bird.
Okay.
I'm what you call an early bird.
All right.
I got there first. I'm an early.
All right, so you like to be the first one?
So the game was 4 o'clock.
A 4 o'clock game?
I leave my house at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, what happened?
Well, first of all, I like to take long showers when I get to the stadium.
Okay.
But I get to my car.
Yeah.
I start my car.
Right.
And I hear nothing but a sound. And I'm like, what the hell is that? And my car's not turning over.
Hold on a minute. So you got a noise, like a noise coming out of your car, and your car is not starting?
I'm like, what the hell is going on with my car? Because I ain't got time for this because we got the San Francisco 69ers coming up a little later today. And I'm like, I got to get my game plan together.
All right. So you go out to your car to drive to Ray J yesterday morning, big game.
I'm like, come on, man.
All right.
Manetti, man. What's going on?
And your car won't start, but
at all.
You do hear this noise?
This terrible sound. It could wake the...
All right.
It's like you were electrocuting Kim Kardashian. It was, I mean, I'm not sure if it was pain or pleasure, but my car sounded like crap.
All right, so what was it?
I get out.
Yeah.
And I popped a hood.
Right.
And I got myself an engine full of squirrels, boy. And these squirrels are just chewing and chawing on all the rubber components.
Like a family of squirrels moved in under the hood of your car?
An extended family of squirrels. I'm not talking about just mama and papa squirrel and a couple of kids. I'm talking about aunties and uncles and grandmas and grandpas.
Okay, so your whole car was loaded with squirrels.
About 150 of them. I'm like, Jesus.
Under your hood.
What the hell is this?
I got you. Yeah.
You know, I was starting I was crankshafting something. Nothing was turning over.
Gotcha.
So many damn squirrels. And I'm like,
and you're trying to get to Ray J.
Now, I'm furious.
Right. Yep. Mm-hmm.
My wife can't take me to the stadium.
Why not?
She ain't home. She's at a sculpting convention out in Sedona, California. She's out there finding herself.
Sedona's Arizona.
She needed herself out there. Wherever the hell she is.
Sedona's Arizona.
She's somewhere out there. She's somewhere out there. I'm like,
hold on.
She wanted to find herself. And I'm like, who else do I call?
Wait a sec. Your wife is at a sculpting seminar?
She's carving rocks out there.
In Sedona?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm like, gee, of all the... I mean, damn it, Tanika, for all the weekends to go out on your rock sculpting adventure, you go the one weekend that the squirrels eat my engine out. And I'm like, damn it. So I'm already in a pissy mood.
Right.
So next call, the Glazers.
Oh, no.
I give the Glazers a call. You know what? Straight to voicemail. Straight to... God, I'm not a cursor. But straight to voicemail on the Glazers.
So the Glazers, you tried Brian and Joel?
I tried Brian first.
And right to voicemail.
Right to voicemail.
They're not picking up.
And then...
Because you need a ride.
Joel, he changed his number. He didn't tell me. I got the...
Okay.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service. And I'm like, come on, Joe. Damn it, all to hell.
So you disabled car.
So
and, and you can't use Uber. You can't use Uber or Lyft because Coach Bowles, you don't use smartphones.
I don't have a smartphone.
You use a flip phone.
Nothing like that.
You have a flip phone.
I don't have no access to no Uber. No Lyft, no nothing.
Oh, wow.
I'm the head coach of Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So I should be able to find a ride, right?
You got a dead car in your driveway.
So I call Mike Evans.
Right.
Mike Evans, believe it or not, knows more about automotive care and maintenance than you would think. Did you know, back in high school in Texas, Mike Evans worked at a Jiffy Lube?
Are you serious?
Yeah, he worked at a Jiffy Lube.
Really?
So I was going to call Mike. And you know what Mike said?
What?
He said he wasn't going to the game because he's injured. He's like, I ain't going, coach. I ain't going. I'm going to be there. I ain't going to play. I ain't going. So I'm like, oh, God. I'm like, damn it, Mike. Help me out.
So, so you got this disabled car.
I'm so furious at this car.
When your car's busted.
I just want to get rid of the damn car.
What? It's all chewed up inside?
Engine shot to hell.
All right, so I'm imagining the squirrels chewed up the wires, the hoses.
The cables, the connectors.
Hoses.
All that stuff. All the hoses are gone. Right. I call that kid charity, 1-800-CAUSE for kids. And I'm like, hey, if you want the nicest jalopy you all have ever seen.
No, it's 877 Cars for Kids.
87, that's a song.
Yeah. 1-877 Cars for Kids.
Yeah, so I donated to
1-877 Cars for Kids. Yeah.
I don't know if those little bastards can't walk or if they're hungry or what. I don't know what the deal is with that Cars for Kids charity.
So 1-877 Cars for Kids came and got the car out of your driveway?
I remember the song, 1-877 Cars for Kids. And I ain't going to drive this car no more because it's got no rubber parts in it, so listen, I can't be late because the other team's showing up to the stadium. All my players are showing up. My assistant coaches are showing up. They are like, where's Coach Todd?
All right, Coach Bowles, how did you get to Ray J since your car was chewed up by squirrels?
I had to borrow Tony Dungy's golf cart.
Oh no.
Let me tell you something, MJ. You do not want to.
Wait, you drove from Avila to Ray J in a golf cart?
In a golf cart.
On 275?
It's one of those quick golf carts. Now, it gets up to about 30, 35 miles an hour. Right. But still, it took me a minute to get from my neighborhood up there in North Tampa.
Not to mention, I bet you were probably almost mowed over numerous times.
All right, I did ride safely most of the time in the emergency lane. I had my blinkers on, had my hazards on, so people saw me.
Okay.
I passed a lot of Buccaneer fans, so, hey, go Bucks. We did have a good game against the San Francisco 69ers.
Right, and is that squirrel noise still, reverbing in your head?
It's just echoing all around. I had a headache for the first 3 quarters of the game. I didn't even know we won until, somebody told me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Todd Bowles.
Damn it.
With our Monday morning visit during the regular season here on the MJ Morning Show. Coach Bowles, I'm glad you made it to Ray J for the game.
We won, right?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, we won. We're doing pretty good.
30-19.
We're doing pretty good.
Coach, you guys are now 5-1. You guys are leading the division, so congratulations.
Wow.
Coach Bowles. Michelle, did you have any questions for Coach Todd Bowles?
I'm still processing the extended family of squirrels.
Next week we play the Packers on Monday Night Football.
We do?
I think so.
All right.
Oh, well, who is it? What is it?
The Lions.
Oh, it's the Lions.
I think we're playing the Lions, aren't we?
Whatever.
That's what I heard.
The Packers, the Lions. I don't know. I don't know. They're both up there in the north. They're both up there in the cold.
The Green Bay Packers.
Yep. Go Bucks.
All right. Thank you, Coach
Thank
Bowles.
you, Coach.
We'll see you. We'll see you next.
You're the best.
We'll see you next Monday morning.
Thank you, Coach. Tuesday. It's
Monday
Night Football.
Hold on, Coach. Coach, come on back.
Yeah.
So if you need a new car, guess what just opened up right near Avila?
What?
At 275 in Bears.
The Wawa?
No.
What is it?
No.
I go to that Wawa all the time.
How about the Culver's over there? You go to Culver? All right, seriously.
I only go to the Culver's when Butterbrickle is the flavor of the day. It's my favorite.
All right, so
it's a good flavor.
Genesis of Tampa just opened up.
Oh.
I can get you into a spectacular new Genesis from Genesis of Tampa. Just opened up right at 275 in Bears.
You have them give me a call.
I will.
Yeah.
I'll have Mike Murphy, the owner, give you a call later today.
You know who he don't want to call, though?
Well, who's that?
The Glazers, because it goes right to voicemail.
Thank you.
And Joe Glazer changed his damn number.
This has been the NFL on the MJ Morning Show.
Go Bucks.
Thank you, Coach.
Always great to have the coach here in the studio. Oh, you know what Michelle and I also watched last night? Michelle.
I know Michelle was watching the football game up until
No.
Yeah.
Michelle, first of all, was football from 1 to 11 p.m. last night.
Ooh.
1 p.m. to 11 p.m.
All exciting stuff.
Did you watch the season premiere of Matlock?
No. We watched the season premiere of something else.
Elsbeth?
No.
Oh.
No.
Those are 2 really good shows on CBS.
I know.
I think you'll like them both.
I think we're going to binge like last season so we can catch up and start watching this season.
Yeah, okay. All right. That makes sense. All right. What other show premiered last night?
So we watched the premiere. And now the HBO original series, The Chair Company. Have you heard about this thing?
I just heard about it.
Yeah. When? Like,
I think I read something about the chair company.
yeah. So we watched, Michelle, first of all, how did you stumble across? I had not heard of this. And during the middle of one of the football games yesterday, Michelle's like, hey, we got to watch this new show on HBO. It premieres tonight. It's got like 100% on Rotten Tomatoes or something.
Right, critics reviews.
The critics reviews. And it premiered last night. And now, the HBO original series, The Chair Company.
Who's in it?
Tim Robinson.
Nobody you know.
Yeah.
Except La Bamba guy's in it.
Richie Valens?
No, Lou Diamond Phillips.
That's his real name.
Yeah,
okay, that's right.
yeah.
Richie Valens. Right.
Lou Diamond Phillips.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
But hold on.
What happened to
He
him?
only had like a quick little part.
Right.
He was like the boss for like 3 seconds. I don't know if he's going to have a recurring role.
Oh, did his plane go down? Because that would have been irony.
That
That would have been irony.
Come on.
That would have been theatrical
Come on,
performer irony.
That's terrible. All right, so Michelle and I watched The Chair Company on HBO last night. That's weird. They got a whole series centered around a guy who had a problem with a chair.
But you laughed out loud when the problem occurred because, I mean, we both love physical comedy. Give us a good Mary Catherine Gallagher, crashing into the tables behind her, and we're laughing all day long, right? And that's kind of what happens here. So, it was funny stuff.
The Chair Company, the HBO original series, The Chair Company. I mean, how far can they take this? It's a defective chair. I mean,
we have 8 episodes. I don't know if it's going to be renewed.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Now there's these 1-season shows.
Yeah.
There's these 2-season shows. They don't have to make a long, extended. The goal isn't to become a 12-season Friends or a Seinfeld or something like that. The goal is just to have like a couple of, it's like boutique shows.
Oh,
You ready for the latest game show here on the MJ Morning Show? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play. This person is going to get shot. Are you excited about this one?
No.
All right. Fester, Fester, you might know what I'm talking about. You tell me who is going to get shot. Any ideas?
I don't.
I'm going to tell you right now. These have been popping up in my feed, and I saw a really, really confrontational one. Have you seen the cart narcs guy?
Dude,
I
love that guy.
That guy's going to get shot.
That guy has me out with the head on a swivel when I return a cart.
That guy is going to get shot.
I am a notorious cart leaver in parking lots.
Listen, I do not follow the cart narcs guy on Instagram.
He is so funny.
But hang on.
And the white women are the best.
But it does pop up in my feed, so I don't follow.
Give him a follow.
But it does pop up, and I had one pop up over the weekend, and he gets into this altercation with 2 women, and they're coming at him and threatening his life. I'm like, dude, that guy is going to get shot.
I mean, eventually it's going to escalate. But, boy, I saw him approach this woman, this big old SUV.
Yeah.
And she was like, just left her cart there. And he's like, ma'am, what are you doing? The cart corral's right there.
Yeah.
And she's like, who the hell are you? What are you doing? Because she's getting confrontational.
Right, so,
and then she's like, I just spent money here. And she's like, so what? That gives you the right to just leave your cart in the middle of where everybody else can have to drive around it or possibly hit it?
Michelle,
There's a cart corral.
Have you seen cart narcs?
I have not.
All right. So, again, I don't follow, but it pops up occasionally. This dude shoots videos of him in parking lots of like supermarkets or Target or Walmart, wherever, and he's in the parking lot.
And he waits.
He cart shames people for not returning their cart to the cart corral. And he like throws like a magnetic sticker onto their car. like something like you've been cart narked or something. And then he makes like a wee-oo, wee-oo, wee. He makes like a siren noise when he goes up to people. And is he affiliated with a radio show?
I don't know.
I think that he might have I don't know if he works on the radio show or if he's like a regular on a certain radio morning show somewhere.
Okay.
I think there might be a somewhat of a radio tie-in. I'm telling you right now, that dude, we're going to have a story. Viral internet content producer, Cartnark man, was shot and killed in a Kroger parking lot, or Publix, Kroger, wherever. I don't even know where he operates, but, what city it is. But I'm telling you right now, this dude is going to get shot.
I mean, and it gets really testy.
I'm all for it. I don't like people leaving their shopping carts in the parking lot like that. I always return mine.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah.
Not me.
Fester.
I leave them wedged up on I step on the back and I pop the front 2 tires up and I put them on a curb. Yeah.
Is this? Can we play a little bit of this?
I haven't screened this.
Hang on.
It looks like
Is it maybe a translation thing?
Not at all.
You guys don't have that in Australia?
Not from Australia. America.
What part?
All right, so
this looks like he has an affiliation with the Woody Show.
All right, hang on, here we go. Here's another one.
Yours? Is your card? Okay. Can I take the
Oh,
card?
is it L.A.? Oh, you know what? I see California license plates.
Take the card? Oh, yeah. All right. Thanks.
This one, whatever you found on YouTube, sucks.
I don't know. I'm looking.
These
I'm
are.
sure he has. If he has 100 of them, some of them are better than others. Here, the guy's rolling down his window.
All right, so I'm telling you right now, whoever this Cartnark guy is, he's going to get shot. So
he's doing a public service.
Yeah.
I think the person who shoots him is doing a public service.
Oh.
What's up with that?
All right. Speaking of Instagram, let me tell you what's driving me nuts.
What?
And I brought this up last week. We had numerous stories on this. These Sora, S-O-R-A, these Sora AI videos are now like a freaking plague. It's like a virus.
Oh, dude, I got a Sora invite over the weekend.
No, you did not.
Yeah,
Did you do it?
One of our listeners sent me an invite. He goes, "Hey, Fester, you want an invite?" I'm like, "Yes."
Hold on. You need an invite to be able to create?
Wasn't that the deal?
That's what we talked about on Friday.
I know. We had a story last week, but I'm trying to remember. Is it an invite just to...
An invite to join the platform.
And to create?
Yes.
Is that what it is? I know we had a story last week that people were selling the invites.
Right.
All right. So Sora is a new AI slop site where you create these phony freaking videos. And the last week, and especially over the freaking weekend, my feed has been inundated with this Sora fake AI video slop. And I'm getting beamed with fake Stephen
Hawking?
Hawking, yeah.
Dude, I saw Stephen Hawking on the back of a bull at like the rodeo championships.
All right, let me tell you right now.
It was hysterical.
Stephen Hawking, the famous astrophysicist.
Right.
Stephen Hawking, who was, bound to the motorized wheelchair. Did he have ALS? What did he have? Stephen Hawking, brilliant mind, but he was, trapped in a body that wasn't working, and wrote numerous books.
Yeah, he had Lou Gehrig's disease, ALS.
Yeah, so he did have ALS. So that's Lou Gehrig's. So he had ALS, Lou Gehrig's, which is what I thought, and he's a theoretical astrophysicist. Oh no, I'm sorry. He's a theoretical physicist, not an astro. All right. So he wrote A Brief Moment in Time. I think it's the first thing I ever read from Stephen Hawking. Was A Brief Moment in Time.
Yes.
Right? I'm sure you read that, Fester.
I read it twice.
All of these Stephen Hawking videos are popping up in my freaking feed.
Hysterical. That one's funnier than the next.
Dude, I don't want to see him. So I've got Steve. Did you see the NASCAR one?
Shut up, there's a NASCAR. Is he on the track?
He's on the track. He crashes into the wall. Stephen Hawking is in his motorized wheelchair doing 195 miles an hour at a NASCAR race. And he smashes into a wall. Then Stephen Hawking is leading the Blue Angels during a demonstration. They've got Michelle, did I show you that one?
Michelle,
Yes.
Michelle, this is reprehensible to
That
have you
was
laugh.
the most
You know what? I mean, Michelle,
ridiculous, irreverent. I don't even know what to say.
Michelle, people expect MJ and I to laugh because we're soulless pricks. But you're You're the kind one.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
you're the reasonable balance here on the MJ Morning Show.
Have you seen Stephen Hawking in WWE where he gets forklift into the ring? Good.
Hold on, no. Hold on a minute. I saw a video popped up again. My feed has been taken over.
Yeah.
By these Stephen Hawking fake Sora AI videos. He was on top of like the turnbuckle and flung his like heavy wheelchair with the battery pack. He flung it on top of another wrestler.
Yeah.
And like crushed him with the wheelchair. All right, so I saw that. All right.
Did you see the MMA one where Stephen Hawking loses the fight?
I missed that one.
Oh, that's not nice.
So I got NASCAR. I've got him leading a Blue Angels formation with a jet-powered wheelchair. Dude, he's on a skateboard ramp. I think
he's at the X Games.
I think that's the first one. I think that was X Games, right? He's going down the ramp and he flips over. Then there's another video. He's with his wheelchair. He's pulling a semi-trailer down the interstate.
That's hysterical.
All right. Then, there's one where he's pulled over by the cops. And then he takes off from a traffic stop. And they use like real audio, I think, of a cop. All right. I want it to stop.
All right.
I want all of these fake AI videos. So, you know what? Someone's coined the phrase, it's slop talk.
Okay.
So that's so TikTok and slop. So all of these fake AI videos being created by Sora, S-O-R-A, it's being called slop talk. And we also talked last week about Mr. Rogers with Tupac.
Yeah, Mr. Rogers and
with Tupac Shakur.
Tupac.
Well, guess what? Then I saw one over the weekend. Again, my feed has been infiltrated. How do I stop this?
You can't.
I want to. You know what? I'm gonna.
Cat's out of the bag.
You don't click on it. You don't click on anything and don't watch it.
That's the thing.
I'm not clicking on it. It's just showing up in my scroll.
Yeah, but if you click on it or you watch it or you click the link, then it knows that you're a fiend into watching Stephen Hawking videos, and it'll send you 1,000.
I've got another fake one that popped up. It's Mr. Rogers measuring cocaine with Pablo Escobar.
No.
Yes. It's
none of these have popped up in my feed.
Hey kids,
Mr. Rogers,
we're gonna weigh this cocaine with Pablo Escobar. It's Mr. Rogers with a whole brick of coke with Pablo Escobar.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for us.
I mean, I don't want this fake crap. I don't want fake AI generated videos. And the last like 2 weeks, I finally got rid of that the Ultima driver. So
yeah, she's gone.
Finally,
that's so yesterday.
I drive an Ultima and she's dead ass. And,
So I saw Queen Elizabeth at a Jamaican roadside food stand.
Oh, yeah?
Just loving the jerk chicken.
Oh, right.
She's like, oh, this is the best chicken I've ever had in my life.
Oh, my God.
No.
All right, so question.
I'll
MJ,
tell you, though, the beans give me the farts.
Are these videos of Stephen Hawking, are they an homage? Are they a tribute? Are they out of...
When he's leading the Blue Angels, yes.
Could they be out of loving respect for him in his life?
Here's a story. One last thing on this, and then we got to move on. One last thing. AI videos of dead celebrities are horrifying many of their families. So this is a story.
Well, we had the story about Zelda Williams, Robin Williams' daughter, saying, don't send that crap to me. I don't want to see my dad talking.
We had that early last week, or maybe the week before. But the daughter of Robin Williams, who, offed himself, Zelda, his daughter, is saying that she's horrified. Stop sending me AI videos of my father, Robin Williams. But then here's another story that I saw. Where did I print this from? This is from MSN. It might have been like a Washington Post story. Hold on a sec. I don't see. And so celebrities' families, dead celebrities, they're horrified with what's going on. How AI is turning their beloved, deceased, loved one who happened to be a celebrity into, this AI slop online. Mm-hmm. I want to stop it. I mean, this could get me to deactivate my Instagram account.
No.
I'm going to tell you right now, there's no AI on my IG. It's all real. The dangerous crap wagon with doors flying open, the van on Hillsborough on Saturday afternoon.
Real.
That's real. Yeah, you got to go see that. Anyway.
What is AI is the surprise ending of MJ's ice cream video.
Oh, yeah.
All AI.
It's not AI, folks. You got to see the video. Go to my Instagram, Certified MJ Radio. Oh no, you're watching Steve Hawking.
Okay, so Stephen Hawking is in battle bots.
In battle bots.
And Einstein is controlling the other battle. The other bot. Oh, it's so funny. Oh man. Oh, it's so great.
Oh no.
It's awful. It's terrible. All right. So it is 100% real. It is not AI video. You have to see the surprise ending of the ice cream video that I shot for MJ's triple kill of vanilla ice cream at Small Batch Creamery last Friday. So after the show, we went to Small Batch. We shot a video for my MJ triple kill of vanilla ice cream. The collaboration, my vanilla ice cream recipe, now being produced and sold by Small Batch Creamery on 4th Street in St. Pete. Watch the video. It's on Certified MJ Radio on Instagram. There's a surprise ending that people are absolutely loving. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hey, Alfred just popped in. Alfred is the owner of Small Batch Creamery. Would you say that our ice cream sales are moderately successful?
Very successful. Can't keep it in stock.
So you ran out?
We've sold out twice over the weekend.
So,
oh my God.
How much are you producing, Alfred?
Gallons and gallons.
Well, do we need to make it gallons and gallons and gallons and gallons?
Absolutely. We've just ordered 20 pounds of vanilla beans.
20 pounds of vanilla beans.
Why are you producing any other flavor at this point? I mean, MJ calls me over the weekend. He calls me over the weekend. He's like, I think Alfred's going to run out. And I'm like, why is he making strawberry this month? I mean, whatever you have, work through it. You could operate the business solely off of MJ triple
He
kill.
called you? He texted me while I was at a funeral. He texted me while I was at my 50-year class reunion.
Oh.
MJ knows the worst times to contact
MJ is
people.
a perfectionist, as Michelle probably knows.
Worst timing.
MJ will ask you if you're busy, and if you say no, he'll hang up and say, I'll call you when you are.
Is this the most successful flavor launch in the history of Small Batch Creamery?
Absolutely. And the most difficult to make.
It's the most expensive.
Most expensive, most difficult, because we actually make the base from scratch.
Yep.
Put it through a heating chamber.
Yep.
Steep it for 24 hours.
Yep.
Then run it through the batch.
Not to mention, you've got grade A bourbon vanilla beans that are hand scraped. You've got the vanilla bean paste. You've got the vanilla double fold extract. That's why it's triple kill of vanilla. And I'm getting people that are emailing me. I'm getting DMs on Instagram. And people are saying it is hands down the best vanilla ice cream they've ever had.
One of the reasons we're running out is because people are coming from all over Wesley Chapel, and we thought they'd get 1 or 2 scoops.
They take it home, they load up.
They're buying 4, 5, 6 pints.
Yeah.
A guy wanted to buy 2 tubs for his daughter's office.
How many gallons of the tubs?
3 gallons, so that would have been 6 gallons.
He wants to buy 6 gallons of my ice cream.
Yes.
I mean, did you tell him you're small batch? You make small batches?
We told him to come back Tuesday.
Well, but are you going to have 6 gallons for him?
Yep.
I got to ask, how much is 6 gallons?
Have you priced it yet?
No, we have to figure that out.
Oh, my God.
Is the guy like
I know what...
I mean, is the guy like a billionaire? I mean, the retail cost of 6 gallons. I mean, how many scoops do you get? I mean, a scoop is...
About 62 a tub.
So about 62 scoops per tub.
60.
And how many gallons have you gone through now? We launched it a week ago, right? We launched it 1 week ago today, which was last Monday. How much MJ triple killer vanilla ice cream have you gone through?
Just off the top of my head, without looking on the computer.
Yeah.
Probably 30 to 40 gallons.
Oh my God. Holy. All right. But you're going to get do you have it in stock now?
We'll have a limited supply in stock this afternoon.
Okay.
And then we're going to do a whole day of production. We're going to produce overnight tonight to bring us up to stock to be able to have for the entire week without interruption.
Okay, so now you know what you need, so you have no flavor interruption.
That's correct. And they can come and get as many pints as they like.
Holy crap.
Don't say that. You get this guy from Wesley Chapel ordering 6 gallons for lunch.
I'm getting people saying, you're not lying. Hey, sometimes maybe MJ might hype things a bit. There's no hype on this. This is absolutely the best vanilla ice cream I've ever had. And the surprise ending to the video on my Instagram is a must watch. Go to Certified MJ Radio. That's Certified MJ Radio on Instagram. Look for me standing right under the Small Batch Creamery sign and wait for it. Wait for it. Wait until the very end for the surprise ending in the video. Anything else, Alfred?
Nope.
Wow.
Thank you,
Great to be here. Thank you so much for the support.
Go start making more of my ice cream.
What are you doing here, dude?
Get going. Come on. Get going.
Get out of
and you're guaranteeing consistency.
Yes, absolutely.
Every batch, it's exactly the same. All right.
Boy, with you inspecting, I can't do it differently.
So I do. I pop in and I do surprise random flavor inspections.
Like you're the safety inspector?
Yeah.
Like the food inspector?
Yeah.
Hey, did we pick a day?
Oh, that's what I want.
Did we pick a day on Friday? Did we do that?
So folks, we're going to do a ribbon cutting and a meet and greet. So I would love to meet MJ Morning Show listeners. So I was we had talked about, sometime midweek. What do you think of this Friday? I'm trying to think of people, after work, not a school night, being able to bring the kids out. Would this Friday night work?
Well, this Friday night, we have an ice cream social with the St. Pete Christian School.
Oh, that's
They
great.
come once a month.
Okay.
They come from 4 to 7.
All right.
If you think it would go well together, we can do it. If not,
how many people are with the operation?
well, at 3 o'clock, we probably have like 100 people in the shop.
All right.
Yeah,
But then it slows down.
All right. So what if we did like 7 o'clock? Does that work?
Yeah.
Michelle, what
It's up to you. I thought we were doing something between 5:30 and 7:30, but it's up to Alfred, really.
No.
What time works for Alfred?
Did we not pick a day?
We did.
Am I living in a parallel universe?
You
Hold on.
are.
We were thinking about Wednesday.
No,
but
we said it.
Not
And
this
then you're
Wednesday, but
changing
the
it.
following.
Yes.
Okay. All right. When I said, hey, did we pick a day? I was actually meaning I know we picked a day, and that wasn't it.
Yeah.
You're making up Friday off the balls of your ass right now.
Yes,
hold on
he
a minute.
is.
Okay.
What I'm asking is, Alfred.
You're massaging this to fit a
all right,
different narrative.
Hold on a minute. Alfred, help me out here. Is it better to do a Wednesday night or you think a Friday night? I'm just trying to think of the audience and what's more conducive for them to come out and meet you, Fester, meet Michelle, meet me.
If they want to meet me, it's more conducive to do Wednesday night.
Why is that?
Because I got stuff to do.
Oh, get out
I
of
got
here.
a trunk or
All right,
treat
so
to go to on Friday night.
Based on the customers that have come in, whatever day you do, we're going to get a crowd
Me.
because they're anxious.
Do you
to
think,
come.
Prince was like, do I want to go to Tampa on Thursday night or Tuesday night? Oh, what would be better for the crowd? Who cares, dude? You tell them what day it's going to be, they're going to come. Or they're not going to come.
All right, so Alfred, what should we do? You make the final call. I got to move on. What is it?
You decide. Let's let Michelle decide. She's
We'll
the boss.
decide and get back with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
this is not an on-air conversation.
So we haven't decided
Why
anything.
not? Everything's on air conversation.
So
really
hold on.
is
Literally
not.
last week, all four
I
of
know.
us were talking, and we said, not this Wednesday.
Guess what?
Next Wednesday. So
Stop.
we have an entire week to promote it.
Stop. Do you know who cannot follow a schedule and does not stick to any plan whatsoever?
That's why you were writing it down.
I wrote it down.
Who's
I
that?
said it to him yesterday.
Who's that?
You. Duh. I mean, I heard you talking yesterday, and I was like, dude, we already picked a day. And you were like, no, but I'm thinking. And I was like, the time for the thinking would have been when we were having the meeting about it. Like, now we've decided.
Yeah, I don't think the St. Pete Christian School wants to have their monthly fundraiser ruined by a bunch of,
MJ Morning Show degenerates?
Yeah, mainly you and I mean, the listeners will be fine. They'll probably welcome them with open arms.
All right, folks, we'll come up with the ribbon cutting and the meet and greet for the official grand. Listen, the flavor's available now, but we'll do it. We're going to do a grand opening, a ribbon cutting, so to speak. Alfred, thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Alfred.
We'll nail something down soon.
All right. No,
Thank
we
you,
won't.
buddy.
Bye, Alfred.
We did nail something down.
Hey, Fester.
She put it in your book.
I did.
All right,
What?
Fester,
Moving on.
Moving on.
Okay, what we got?
Got my water bill over the weekend.
Okay.
My water bill is down $65? I mean, that's pretty significant for a water bill.
For a water bill, it's a lot.
Why do you think my water bill is down like $65?
Because the two neighbors that were tapping into your line died?
No.
What? Did you have a leak?
But two is an operative word.
Did you have a leak?
No. Bite your tongue on that one.
I know. I mean, I'm asking. I don't know. Did you, were you flushing less toilets?
No.
You said number two.
Well, to a certain extent.
You said number two is an operative word.
Hold on, to a certain extent.
Yeah, less people in the house, but.
Yeah, the kids are gone.
I mean, $65 of water is a lot of water.
That is a lot of freaking water. So Chloe is gone up to law school in Connecticut. Julian is back up at the NYU for, his junior year. Michelle, the kids were using so much freaking water, so many freaking showers. Our water bill is down $62, $65 from the last bill because the kids are gone.
So let's go to dinner.
I mean, wow.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Are you complaining? It sounds like you're complaining.
Guess what?
You want me to go turn the showers on and just let it run as if they were home?
$65, by the way. That's good for McDonald's these days.
It sounds like a lot of water. Water's not the most expensive.
No, well,
my kids like to be clean.
But you realize you pay for the water, but then you also pay for the sewer to handle the water that comes out.
Oh.
You didn't know that?
I have a pipe that runs into a ravine. I don't know anything about that.
Sure you do. $65 this month. That's what my water bill is down because the kids are out of the house. I don't know. I mean, Julie was taking how many freaking showers a day?
3.
I mean,
I don't know.
No, at least 2 showers a day.
Sometimes.
And long freaking showers. But the $65, that's a lot.
Okay, well.
You don't want to ask, you don't want to knock on the door and say, what are you doing in there? Because you don't want to know the answer.
Oh, stop.
You know what I forgot to mention? I forgot to mention something last week. We're watching a lot of new TV. So Michelle and I, come on in. You know what? Let me grab caller 10 right now. Caller 10, 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. Caller 10, you'll get to guess the next code for the MJ $100,000 cash code. If you want to try to win $100,000 in the safe, I need caller 10 right now, 800-990-1047. Good luck from the MJ Morning Show. We'll take a call here momentarily. So, Fester, a lot of TV we're watching. So we binge watched the Netflix series, the Ed Gein Monster, over the weekend.
Right.
Michelle had me watching this new HBO. And now, the HBO original series, The Chair Company. So Michelle had me watching that last night. Then we started getting into, a couple of weeks ago, The Lowdown with Ethan Hawke on FX. And there was a line last week that I laughed out loud on, and I forgot it. And then I saw an Elon Musk Cybertruck on the road over the weekend.
Right.
And, of course, I see him all the time. But it brought it back. I'm like, oh, crap, I forgot to tell that on the show. Hysterical. One of the characters on The Lowdown, it's that kind of, how do you describe him? It's the guy from Silicon Valley. Kind of the quiet dude.
Are you talking about The Lowdown or are you talking about Tulsa King?
Oh, is that Tulsa? Oh, I'm sorry.
The Lowdown is the Ethan Hawke movie.
Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Dude.
Thank you. Oh, I confused it.
Oh, man.
Those are two entirely different shows with not even the same actors.
Michelle, you've got me all... I'm sorry.
It's the schedule that they produce and they run the show. How am I don't have you confused. I didn't inject anything in your brain. Lobotomy.
You've got me watching so much crap. All right, I'm sorry. It was not The Lowdown.
It was Tulsa King.
It was Tulsa King.
Aren't both of those shows like Oklahoma-centric?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe that's why I confused it because the Lowdown is in Oklahoma and the Tulsa King is obviously, I think they're both in Tulsa.
I can't name 2 other shows from Oklahoma ever.
All right, so Oklahoma's taking over our freaking TVs. All right,
where were the Beverly Hillbillies from?
No, Michelle, I conflated because they're both Oklahoma. All right, so it's Tulsa King with Sylvester Stallone. And, yeah, his buddy for the marijuana grow operation, his buddy who's running the op for him. He's the dude from Silicon Valley. All right. And he said a really funny line last week, and I forgot it. But then I saw a Cybertruck over the weekend. I'm like, oh, man, I forgot to. This is the perfect description. He described the Tesla Cybertruck as a brushed aluminum dumpster on wheels.
It's not funny.
Dude, that is hysterical.
It's not funny.
A Cybertruck looks like a brushed aluminum dumpster on wheels. It's perfect.
Have fun on Earth when the rest of us are on Mars, all right?
All right.
Stupid.
Frank in Spring Hill. Frank, welcome to the MJ Morning Show.
Good morning, AJ. How you doing?
I'm doing well, Frank. Are you enjoying the show today?
Yeah, I've been listening for a while now. Actually, I sent you a text a while back telling you I found you after, I don't know, 3-4 years, whatever it was. I don't know if you remember that text, but yeah.
Yeah, it sounds familiar. I do appreciate that. All right, Frank, give me a 5-digit code. If it opens up the safe, you win $100,000. Give me the code.
Okay. 99047.
Oh, kind of a combo of our phone number a little bit.
Ooh.
All right, all right, let's enter the code right now. 99047. Did that open the safe? It did not. But Frank, please call back and try again.
Yeah, thank you, MJ. Have a good day.
Thank you, buddy. You too. 844 at the MJ Morning Show. Keep trying, folks.
That's it.
Keep trying.
I was pulling for Frank.
Yeah, get the code, and you win the $100,000 inside. Taylor Swift. Oh, she was at the Chiefs game yesterday.
They didn't overly show her, though.
Oh, I saw her at least 2 times.
Yeah, that's all right. Not 16 times.
Right.
Like when she first started coming to the games and it was every other play. I mean, a couple of times, all right, I'm fine with that. And one time she was with Caitlin Clark, who, I think is a pretty big star, right, from WNBA, right?
Yeah.
So good for her. Good for all.
She missed a good chunk of the season, though, right? With an injury, right? Caitlin Clark?
Yeah.
I think she's out or...
She had that butt fungus. It was just scratching her ass.
She didn't have a butt fungus.
Oh, man.
Just don't spread that
And
rumor.
we have the injury report for the Indiana Fever. Caitlin Clark missing another game because of butt fungus.
Okay. Tay-Tay. This is actually pretty funny. Somebody in Hoboken, New Jersey, has set up a Taylor Swift-themed graveyard.
Oh.
So they set up tombstones with all of Taylor Swift's exes. And none of them are from Texas. All right, so, Michelle, can you name some of Taylor? Let me see how many you can get here. How many of Taylor? I had no idea that Taylor had been through this much.
She's 35 years old and has been single her entire life. She's dated people.
Yeah.
Like
Michelle,
one a year.
Right. So who can you? I want to see how many you can name.
Okay, so
here.
her most recent one before this, I think, was that Joe Alwyn.
That
I don't
is
even know if
correct.
that's right.
Yep.
Okay.
So Joe Alwyn, let me tick him off the list.
Then there are, I don't know if this is in order somehow. Tom Hiddleston.
Hold on a minute.
Hiddleston.
That is correct.
Calvin Harris.
On the list.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yes, on the list. Is it Gyllenhaal?
I don't know. Gyllenhaal.
Yeah. Jake Gyllenhaal on the list.
I can't say Jake Gyllenhaal because both of that's a J and then a G. I don't like that.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh,
Michelle,
come on.
you're missing the major one. Hold on. You come up with obscure names?
Yeah. Is Joe Alwyn?
You come up with obscure. All right. So
But you miss John Mayer?
Yeah, John Mayer. Yes, John Mayer. Man, he's got a killer watch collection, by the way, John Mayer. All right, so I'm jealous. All right, so here's the deal. This homeowner in Hoboken, New Jersey, has set up the Taylor Swift graveyard, and you've already heard all those. All right, John Mayer, I got to tick off the list. There are still two really big ones.
Joe Jonas. I know
Yes.
that one.
Joe Jonas.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's he married to now?
Somebody.
Is he married to Priyanka or whatever her name is, or Sophie?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Come on. You're missing maybe one of the biggest ones.
Yeah, Michael J. Fox.
No.
Yeah.
George Clooney.
No. Both. It's not Stephen Hawking in his wheelchair also with all those AI videos.
Brad Pitt.
No.
Glenn Powell.
No.
Peyton Manning.
No.
These are all pretty famous people.
You're missing.
I'm sorry, I've not followed her love life. I really haven't.
Who? Well, Hanson. One of the Hanson
No.
brothers.
Oh, Justin Bieber.
No. Would you like to hear the audio daily double hint?
Sure.
This is the final one. This is a huge name. One of Taylor Swift's ex.
That's about him.
Oh, because
now she's writing songs about the size of Travis Kelce's wang.
You know, how's she going to feel about that in 5 years when they're no longer together?
Oh, yeah.
She going to want to sing about that?
You know what?
Right.
Probably great.
Got one half the size now.
Listen, I'll sing about.
Yeah.
I'll sing about it all day.
So the Taylor Swift Halloween X tombstone, actually very clever.
Yeah, very clever.
I think it's very clever. And then I see there's a Taylor Swift lookalike named Kelly Thrasher who makes $550 an hour as a Taylor Swift lookalike. I'm going to hold this picture up to MJTV right now. Does that look like Taylor Swift?
Maybe like a little while ago, not anymore.
No, I don't think this ever looked like Taylor Swift. I'm sorry. I'm holding this up to MJTV. She's an attractive blonde young woman. She doesn't look like.
She's got the eyes. She's got the little triangular face going, I think.
I don't know. Oh, speaking of Taylor Swift's face.
Yeah.
People, what did you say? Now, I don't want people to think that, MJ's being a misogynist. No.
No, we don't want you to think that at all.
Michelle, what did you bring up recently regarding Taylor Swift's face to me?
Well, more and more, it seems like people are noticing there's been a change in her face, and they're trying to figure out what's happened. And I think some plastic surgeons are chiming in. They're saying, a lot of filler, maybe some blasphemy.
What?
I don't know what a blasphemy.
She's got blasphemy going on?
No.
She's blasphemous. She's got blasphemy. Her face is filled with blasphemy.
I don't know what it was. Some procedure. They're suggesting now that she's wearing her bangs a certain way that is an indication that she's had some like a tightening or something.
Oh, like a forehead lift?
Right, like it's covering her,
hiding her scar?
Perhaps. So I don't know. I mean, you look at her from when she was 18 to now. Everybody's face changes. I don't really know that I see that much of a difference, but people like to guess, right?
Yeah, I mean, and she's probably one of the most critiqued and watched people on the planet. So they'll always try to find.
Oh, absolutely.
A little thing.
Hey, Michelle. Do you want me to start talking in the Ed Gein voice again?
Why are you bringing this back?
Because Michelle really liked it when we went to bed the other night, and I was talking in her ear, and I was talking like Ed Gein from Monster on Netflix.
Yeah, how much
is that because you wanted me to pretend like I was dead?
Oh my God, that's awful.
Well, what, you're talking like him?
That is awful.
Listen.
You took it somewhere else.
But did I really though?
You sicko.
Right, so
took it somewhere. Yes, Fester.
just lay there, honey.
Exactly.
Yeah, right? Yeah, that's right. Don't knock it.
Just stop. Oh, breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news on the MJ Morning Show. Leonardo DiCaprio has broken a major rule. What has Leonardo DiCaprio done? Oh, Leo.
A major rule for Leo?
Leo, a major rule has been broken by Leonardo DiCaprio, and we'll get to that next and a lot more. You ought to see, we have so much stuff for the final hour, and it all starts next. Do not miss the final hour. Never miss the final hour. Always packed with good stuff, not filler junk like a lot of other radio shows. No, all A-list material next on the MJ Morning Show here on Q105, 104.7 FM. Hey, Veterans Ford wants you to know that it is a phenomenal time to come in. Let me give you a couple of things here. Ford has an amazing array of product, but right now Ford is offering amazing financing. So always easy on the budget. So right now there are vehicles that you can buy from Ford at Veterans Ford that are less than $30,000. So there are 4 brand new vehicles from Ford for less than $30,000. So they're going to help you get within a budget. There are also amazing finance offers right now. So listen, choose from Mavericks, choose from Mustang, Bronco Sport, the Escape. All right, so great pricing and great offers. So these are beautiful, brand new, well-equipped vehicles. They're great on gas, and they're all at Veterans Ford right now. So find the vehicle you want. You can buy it or lease it. Their pre-owned department is packed with great pre-owned vehicles. If you walk in and say you want the MJ deal, no other Ford dealer is going to beat Veterans Ford. Yeah, go to Veterans Ford and tell them you want the MJ deal. Veterans Ford, Linebaugh, and the Veterans Expressway, and tell them that MJ sent you. My good friends at Westfall Roofing are getting ready to embark on a big project at my house. I'm getting my roof replaced by Westfall. So Michelle, I think we're knocking on 22 years. You know, we've been in the house a little over 20 years, but, you know, the roof was on, early on, and all the finishes took a long time in my house. But we're getting ready to put a new roof on because the average roof in Florida lasts 15 to 20 years, and we're knocking on about 22 years. So Westfall is going to replace the entire clay tile roof on my house. Big project. And who am I using? I'm using Westfall. That ought to tell you something. Also, Ryan Westfall has launched a video series on YouTube, all the things you want to know about a roof. So go to YouTube and look for Investigating Roofs by Ryan Westfall. Proper ventilation. What happens if your gutters are installed wrong? What about roof leaks caused by rodents? So many topics that you ought to check out from Westfall Roofing on YouTube. Westfall Roofing. Call them up. Tell them MJ sent you. That's westfallroofing.com. 8:56 traffic's on. Let's grab Shriner MJ Morning Show back in a minute.
In Pinellas, the FHP is reporting.
9 o'clock exactly at the MJ Morning Show. MJ, Fester, Michelle. 9 o'clock. Hey, Fester, it's 9 o'clock. Do you know what time it is?
What time?
It's 9 o'clock. So do you know what it's time for, I should say?
No.
Fester, come on.
I don't know.
Fester, it's time for
The Top 9 at 9.
9 o'clock. Time for the top 9.
The Top 9 at 9.
I want you to know.
The Top 9 at 9.
I don't think UNO5 did the top 9 at 9.
Time for the top 9 at 9. The top 9 at 9. Oh, wait a sec. Andrew's telling me they never did the top 9 at 9.
Yeah, Q105 did
It was only the top 5 at 9.
They did the top 5 at 9.
Oh, okay. All
of
right.
which I was on the air several times with Tremonti Watts.
Oh.
So, top 5 at 9. And you got to say your name, and you got to say what school you went to.
Hi, this is Dominic. I'm from Dixie Hollings High School, right?
I did it back when I was in middle school. I used to call with fake names. I used to call with accents.
The Top 9 at 9.
The top 5 at 9.
Because what happened is Tremonti was onto it. He wouldn't want the same kids on.
Right.
But I'd be calling. I'd be like, he'd answer. I'd be like, yeah, this is Herb from, I would say another high school.
Radio Q105. The best music all summer long. Q105.
Father Figure by George Michael.
Really?
That was the song that I got to talk up in my real name. Because I said,
Andrew.
Somewhere there's an audio file of Dominic from Madeira Beach Middle School.
Put that up on 26.
Saying hi to.
Really? You know what? Radio signals go forever. So it's floating out in space.
Somewhere, yeah.
Yeah.
Some alien's like, who's this kid? I like this George Michael song.
You ready to do it?
Yeah.
Faster? Hang on a minute. I'll set you up. We can bring you back to your junior high school days. All right, let's see here. All right, here we go.
The Top 9 at 9.
This is Dominic from Madeira Beach Middle School, and I'd like to say hello to my friend Frank and Mike, and this is George Michael with the number 2 song, Father Figure. On
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
It took several times for him to relay to me that he was actually recording it.
Oh, okay.
He was like, "Okay, go now." And I'm like,
"You thought you were live?"
I'm like, "Go now, what?
No,
go now, go now." What do you mean, Tremonti?
He's passed, right?
He's passed. Yeah.
9:03. Rest in peace, Tremonti Watts. 9:03 at the MJ Morning Show. The breaking news from just before the break. Leonardo DiCaprio, breaking news. Michelle, do you know what this is landscape altering. This is like a shift in the San Andreas.
Really?
Yes.
What rule did he break?
Yes.
Staying sober on a Saturday night?
No.
No.
He showered. He doesn't shower.
Hold on. Who says that Leonardo DiCaprio doesn't shower?
Yeah, hold on.
I think the last time we saw him, he looked like a scruffy, disgusting thing.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Look,
I think there's a rumor out there that he doesn't shower.
No.
He and Brad Pitt, I think.
Now, the rumor was Brad Pitt.
No, and Keanu Reeves.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about all these alleged hygienically challenged allegations.
Right.
No, you're thinking of Leonardo DiCaprio in that one battle after
No, I'm
another.
not thinking about that. I think there was a rumor
There was an
article.
There was an article written, a gossip article that said Leonardo DiCaprio showers only twice a week.
Yeah.
Wow.
So maybe he broke the rule and he showered 3 times.
Oh, hang on. Andrew's doing Leonardo DiCaprio hygiene research right now. What are you seeing, Andrew?
According to IMDb.com, he rarely showers and refuses to use deodorant.
Thank you. Did I know something?
Right.
And now you're telling me I did that my facts were wrong?
Right. Who am I to doubt you, Michelle?
I don't know.
So setting me straight since 1987.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt also doesn't shower often, and there are claims that co-stars have seen him wiping down with baby wipes.
Right.
And all of this stems from Matthew McConaughey, who was first to come out and say he doesn't shower often or use deodorant.
That's
another
right.
one.
Yeah. All these hot actors, man.
What's going on here?
Maybe they're just repellent. I don't know.
You know what? Oh, you know what? This brings up. You know Patrick Wilson. He's in all like The Conjuring and all the scary.
Yeah.
You know Patrick Wilson, the brother of Mark Wilson at Fox 13.
Doesn't shower.
He hasn't showered this year.
Oh no!
Yeah, I just saw an article on. I'm kidding around. I'm sure he showers
No.
more. So wait,
He's such a joker.
Let
That
me
MJ.
let me get to the breaking news. Leonardo DiCaprio has broken a rule apparently, and it has nothing to do with showering and personal hygiene. Leonardo DiCaprio, folks.
Is it a dating rule?
It is.
Is he dating an amputee?
No.
Because he's always dated, bipedal people.
What?
People with two legs are called bipedal.
Yeah, okay. So Leonardo DiCaprio has broken a major rule. He's actually dating somebody that is over the age of 25. Because typically,
Wow.
This is a wow. This is folks, this is breaking news. In fact, it would not surprise me in the least for there to be like a breaking news update and a special report.
Do we have a picture?
I'm sure you can dig one up. Hold on. Oh, I think a special report is coming in right now. Oh yeah, it is. Hang on. This is an NBC News special report from New York. Here's Fester Dolt.
Yes, we have breaking news.
That's Coach Bowles' voice.
I don't know. I think Lester Holt and Fester Dolt and Coach Bowles are all very similar.
Leonardo DiCaprio, known for not dating women over the age of 25, now has a 27-year-old girlfriend. Folks, this is landscape shifting stuff right here.
Has he been dating her, or did he just start dating her?
Is she like a new girlfriend, or was she dating at 25? Then he broke the rule last year, and now he's breaking the rule again.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know how long, but Leonardo DiCaprio, as you know, hit the big 5-0.
Mm-hmm.
And now I guess the relationship allegedly is going strong with Italian model Vittoria Serretti.
Oh, they've been together for a couple years now, I think.
Vittorio Serretti. And she's the 27, because what we had heard in the pasta. Oh, speaking of the pasta, hold on a sec. I'll get to that in a moment. But he'd always dated. We had heard that like they would age out.
Mm-hmm.
He'd be dating 23, 24-year-olds, and then they'd hit 25, and then they were gone.
You know what?
Like a Happy Gilmore golf shot.
Yeah.
He started dating her in 2023. So he maybe had to extend this a little bit because, she would have been around 25 then, it seems like, right?
Or maybe like 24 and change.
Right.
And,
So,
theoretically, that could have lasted only a couple of months.
Right.
Until she turned 25.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe she just has a really youthful appearance and she doesn't look like an old hag of 27.
She does have a youthful appearance.
She can pass for a 25-year-old.
I think so.
Old 27-year-old.
Because typically Leonardo DiCaprio gets up there. The Happy Gilmore, the Happy Gilmore. The hop where he jumps up to the tee and just takes the. Remember? Just boom. There's a whole series of videos, by the way, that are popping up in my feed of women doing the Happy Gilmore drives at golf courses and like a Top Golf.
I'm all for it.
Yeah, those are popping. All right, so listen, good for you, Leo.
He's growing up.
Yeah, he is. It's great to hear that at 27, a woman hasn't aged out.
Yeah.
All right, speaking of celebrities, did you see who Katy Perry apparently is boinking? Katy Perry, firework,
We know the song.
Yeah, we know the song.
Yeah. Who's she dating?
You didn't see the shirtless photo of this guy with Katy Perry?
Unless it's Katy Perry shirtless, I don't care.
Katy Perry was photographed with a shirtless Justin Trudeau.
Oh, yeah. She had dinner with him a while ago, and I think they tried to kind of like act like it wasn't really much of anything. And Orlando Bloom was asked about it. And he sort of like laughed it off. And I was like, oh, I don't know.
Katy Perry apparently is all hooked up with the former Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau.
So I knew they went to dinner, but I feel like that was a while ago.
Yeah.
No. So now Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau were spotted making out on her luxury yacht, which seems to solidify all the rumors of some kind of a romantic involvement. And look at the photos they're on. I mean, they're embraced, they're kissing. You know, she's in a bikini and he's
wearing swimming trunks,
wearing no shirt on a yacht.
Hey, it's a rebound.
All right, so who are we happier for?
I know. I'm trying to figure this out, Fester.
I'm happy for both of them.
Right.
You know?
I mean, I think he's been divorced for a while. So.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's 53, and she is 40.
Yeah.
It's a reasonable span, right? Speaking of pasta, you want to bring anything up, Michelle?
No.
Why not?
You don't want to bring up pasta?
What about pasta?
We were speaking of pasta?
Were we talking about pasta? Were you doing a pasta story?
Hold on. A few minutes ago, I said, I got a pasta thing coming up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, Michelle.
What?
You thanked me last night. I thought it was very romantic and very, very nice.
Okay. So I thanked you for the dinner.
Yeah, you said there was a nice surprise.
It was. I wasn't expecting a Sunday pasta dinner. And then you said you offered to cook the pasta dinner. And I was like, well, sure.
How good was that?
It was so tasty.
Yeah. So,
and I like how you serve it like because I can't eat so much all at once. And then you said, would you like some more? And then you always ask how many, because it's the rigatonis.
Yeah, I made rigatoni.
And I'll say 5. And you literally put 5 rigatonis in my bowl.
Well, I gave you more for the first helping, and then for the second helping, I said, because you said you wanted more, I said, how many you want? You said, I'll take 5. And then I literally take out 5 rigatonis and put them in the pasta dish. But no, I guess Michelle wasn't expecting it. I said, hey, I'm going to make pasta tonight. And, I have my frozen San Marzano homemade tomato sauce. Reason why I'm bringing this up, folks, is if you're buying jarred sauce, if you're still buying jarred tomato sauce, marinara, whatever, at the supermarket, what are you doing? Come on, it's so easy.
What are you doing?
What do you mean? What am I doing?
No, I'm talking about to the people, not to you.
Oh.
I'm with you. I'm like your hype man.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
What you doing? What's with you people?
So I a month ago or so, I made a whole batch of, San Marzano with real DOP San Marzanos.
DOP? See, I'm your hype man. I'm getting the crowd all worked up behind you.
The point is, it's tomatoes, olive oil, salt, and garlic, and that's it.
Yeah. That's it. Hype man. MJ sauce. Wait till Small Batch Creamery comes out with tomato ice cream.
Tomato sauce ice cream?
San Marzano fudge. Oh, hey, I'm thinking about my next fudge collaboration.
Yes.
With Small Batch. My chocolate ice cream recipe, and we'll call it Fester's Fudge.
Ooh.
Or Fudgy the Fester. Instead of Fudgy the Whale, Fudgy the Fester.
Man.
You like that?
I love a good chocolate ice cream, man.
Anyway, so no, I surprised Michelle. Sometimes it's the small things. All the small things. And Michelle, you lit up last night. And afterward, you're like, thank you. That was so delicious. It was a nice surprise. And I pulled out a frozen container. I tell you, man, that stuff defrosts, and it's even better than fresh out of the pot. When I freeze it and then defrost my San Marzano pomodoro or tomato marinara, it's even better after it's frozen and you defrost it.
It is.
So I whipped it up with some Rumo. Again, folks.
You whipped it up?
I whipped it up. Listen, don't buy junk pasta. I mean, buy good pasta. Buy a real Italian bronze die-cut pasta like a Rusticella del Abruzzo, Rumo. Get a good Rayo's makes a good pasta. Don't buy the sauce in the jar. Make your own damn sauce, but get a good pasta. If you're buying freaking Muller's, if you're buying Ronzoni, I want to come beat the crap out of you. I mean, buy a decent pasta. Anyway, so pasta night at my house. 9:16 at the MJ Morning Show. I'll tell you, Universal can't catch a freaking break.
What now?
Roller coaster fire.
Ooh.
Yeah, I guess it was closed though, but still.
Yeah.
A closed roller coaster at Universal caught fire on Friday. According to NBC2 Wesh in Orlando, the fire happened on the Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket roller coaster. Yeah, the Orlando Fire Department said it was a fire on the coaster's tracks.
You don't expect the tracks to burn up.
All right, so the Rip Ride Rocket opened on August 19th of 2009, but it was officially shut down on August 17th of this year. Just,
Yeah, people love that one.
So why did they shut it down?
I don't know.
Now, Andrew, I know that you're a resident adult Disney dork. Do you know why they shut down the Rip Ride Rocket?
I don't know. I can only think that they have plans to replace it with something.
So they're just trying to demolish it a little sooner?
Yeah, they're going to have it says I'm just reading on Wikipedia, guys. They're going to have a replacement with a new attraction that includes 2 buildings.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so they closed
All right.
they've submitted plans for that.
All right.
So, but people love that one because I think it's just kind of a simple one, right? Like, is that the one where they play the music, Andrew?
Yeah, we were on this thing.
Yeah, did you have a choice of songs when you rode that?
I'm trying to remember. We've ridden that, Michelle. We've been on that roller coaster.
Guests could choose from a narrowed list of artists, including the Black Eyed Peas, Bee Gees, Beach Boys, and Johnny Cash.
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
Yeah. So,
Oh, instead of Ring of Fire? Roller Coaster of Fire.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of crazy.
I fell into a roller coaster of fire. Burn, burn, burn.
We got to work on it. There's something there.
I think you are correct. This is terrible. There's no way to do a smooth transition.
Oh, no.
God, this is terrible. If you're an elderly dementia patient at an assisted living facility, what is like the worst thing that could happen?
I mean, does he escape? Does he get hit by a car or something?
No. It's inside.
Okay.
What's like the worst thing that could happen inside the assisted living facility? Yeah, someone's got some splaining to do on this one, and I would suggest that some safeguards should have been in place, but hopefully, definitely now are in place. Elderly dementia patient, 83 years old.
Would he jump into like the laundromat or something? The laundry
Well,
machine?
you know what? You're not far off. So he met his demise at an assisted living facility, and it's in here in Florida.
Okay, so this is a PSA about if you have a family member at an assisted living facility.
Or
is
if
that what
you're-
we're doing?
Or if you're operating a assisted
Ooh.
living facility.
Yes, we have a lot of
Listen up.
those. Yeah.
All right, so he died. Did he get into something? Like chemicals or something?
All right.
Yes, hello.
We're on the hook. We're dying here. Well, he's dying, but we're both dying.
All right, hold on. This gets even more important because it's local.
Oh, let's use our important voice.
And
then.
I did not see this make the local news. This happened up in Trinity. Fester, look up the Waverly Assisted Living and Memory Care Facility up in Trinity, here in the Tampa Bay area. An elderly veteran with dementia.
Yeah, I mean, here it is on Fox 13.
Oh, so it did make.
Yeah,
all right.
Here it is on Tampa Bay 28.
Oh, you know what?
And People Magazine had it.
You know what? I
more
did,
recently.
I did.
So, like on Thursday, Friday, it was local.
You know what?
You saw it yesterday when it was national.
You know, I missed. You know what? I take it back. Then I missed it. I guess it must have made the news on Friday, and you know, I didn't see the local news on Friday. That must
If
be.
you
it.
want to get news past MJ, have it come out Friday or Saturday morning.
Well, that's
Friday night or
well.
Saturday
Hold on.
morning.
That's the whole deal.
Yeah.
That's the whole deal. Is like when there's like some major news, you drop it at 5 p.m. on Friday.
Yeah, because MJ's not doing his work. Then.
But hold on. But then the old adage was that the Saturday newspaper, back when people like read newspapers, Saturday newspaper was the least read newspaper of the week. So you drop a story like late on some big government news or someone gets fired, you drop it, have it come out at 5 p.m. on Friday, and then it gets buried for a lot of people. Well, I didn't see this, but I picked it up when it went national, but I guess some of the local channels did have it on Friday. So what is this? Like Fox 13. Let me see what the published date is.
That was Friday.
Yeah, it looks like Friday.
That was Thursday.
Was it Thursday?
Because
it's Thursday.
The 10th was Friday.
Oh, Friday. All right. Listen, so I flat out missed this. This is terrible. The elderly patient walked into the walk-in freezer. I mean, this is terrible. How does that happen? Elderly veteran found deceased inside the walk-in freezer at the assisted living facility, the Waverly Assisted Living and Memory Center up in Trinity.
Oh, no, that's terrible.
And it's William Eugene Ray, Navy veteran. He was 83. Quickly progressing Alzheimer's or dementia over the summer. My thoughts go out to the family. I mean, how does a patient walk into the kitchen and then end up locked in the freezer? I mean, it's like something out of some horror movie.
I mean, a lot of these places have like an open kitchen or a kitchen you can access.
Mm-hmm.
It's not behind a lock and key.
Maybe it should be.
Yeah,
I missed the story, I guess, late last week when it was a local story. So I take it back. I thought it didn't make the local news. I saw it in a national story that came out on Saturday.
Wow.
So my apologies. 9:22 at the MJ Morning Show. The final chunk of the MJ Morning Show is next here on 104.7 FM, Q105. We have a U.S. Postal Service, I don't want to call it a scam, but there's a U.S. Postal Service story that some are saying, yep, others are saying, nope, urban legend. Let's jump into that in a second. Also, who doesn't like a spooky painting story? A spooky portrait. Michelle, you're going to like this one.
No, I don't think I am.
Oh, yeah, because it's like right out of a Scooby-Doo cartoon. All right, hang on a minute. A spooky 100-year-old painting. Got to get into that next. And, well, hold on. Oh, there's a Mark Sanchez update. A couple of things on Mark Sanchez. Stand by. And did you hear what happened? Oh, the Pope is pissed.
What's he pissed off about?
Oh, and that is an operative word, pissed. The Pope is a pissed off. Even though he doesn't talk like that in the Vatican. No, he's from Illinois. He's Americano.
Yeah, actually
he's American.
Perfect English.
Yeah, absolutely.
From Chicago.
All right, wow. You got to hear this. All next, MJ Morning Show here on Q105, 104.7 FM. The Murphy Auto Group, Mike Murphy, he has brought Genesis to Tampa. Ladies and gentlemen, phenomenal news. You now have an option. Genesis of Tampa is officially opened. Not this past weekend. Weekend before, I was at the ribbon cutting, and then I was also there on a Sunday, not yesterday, but Sunday before. And it's a phenomenal operation. People are loving. I'm getting great feedback. Multiple people have already emailed me or sent me DMs. MJ, thank you. We got a GV70. We got a GV80. Genesis of Tampa now provides the people of the Tampa Bay area with another Genesis option. So it is great to be able to shop around. It is great to have a different option to lease or buy your new Genesis vehicle. And you talk to Genesis owners, they love their cars. There's a high repetition factor of people that buy or lease new Genesis cars after their lease runs out or they just want a new one. The repetition, the repeat business on Genesis is off the chain. People love Genesis, and now you have an option for service as well. Genesis of Tampa at 275 in Bears, and tell them that MJ sent you. The Kemp Law Group, accident or fall, you call Kemp Law. Fester's currently dealing with the Kemp Law Group because Fester's wife was driving her vehicle in downtown Tampa, and she was rammed in the rear by an out-of-control, maniacal, crazed Uber driver. $7,000 plus worth of damage to their vehicle. They got it repaired, but still some after effects, back, neck. So Kemp Law is handling the case. Why Kemp Law? Kemp Law is a law firm that knows how to grab your case by the horns and see it through the finish. We're talking about the investigation. We're talking about the preservation of evidence, how to deal with the other side, the insurance companies, lawyers representing the other side. So you want an experienced law firm like the Kemp Law Group. If it's an accident or a fall, you call Kemp Law. KempLaw.com and tell them that MJ sent you. Air conditioning, we love it. Sometimes we hate it when it breaks. Bottom line is, here in Florida, we can't live without it. If you have an air conditioning problem, I'm going to make this extremely simple for you. You go call Plan B Air Conditioning, 813-PLAN-B-AC. Or the website is planbairconditioning.com. Any air conditioning woe, call up Plan B if you want honesty, integrity, if you want a company with highly skilled technicians, if you want to know when they're arriving, you'll get a text. You'll be able to even click on the link and follow the AC truck as it's moving down the road. You can see where they are. They are on time. Pricing is phenomenal. Don't get taken for a ride. If you're looking for an honest air conditioning company, if they can fix it, they'll fix it. If they can't, they're going to be honest. Other companies will try to get you into a new unit when it can be fixed. I hear the stories all the time. PlanBAirConditioning.com is your air conditioning company, folks. PlanBAirConditioning.com. Tell them MJ sent you and get 10% off. At 9:27, final check on traffic. Here's Shriner MJ Morning Show back in a minute.
In Hillsborough.
So when I saw this item, I thought of Michelle and her love for Scooby-Doo cartoons and Fred and Velma and Daphne and Shaggy and Ruh-Roh and Zoink Scooby.
Yeah.
Tell me what this is, because this reminded me of like a creepy painting in like a Scooby-Doo episode. You know, remember the paintings like where the
eyes would move?
Yeah, the eyeballs follow you around.
Follow you around the whole room.
Exactly. Just like and then the bookcase with the candelabra on the wall, and you pull it down and it moves the bookcase, either a slider or a revolver.
Julian always wanted one of those secret rooms.
He did,
Remember?
yeah.
We kept telling him we were going to make him one.
So, Julian asked us if we could build a secret room.
Promises that never materialized.
With a Scooby-Doo bookcase. He's still angry to this day.
He's a little angry.
Yeah. So, when he graduated from high school, he was the all-school president at his boarding school.
Yes.
And when he delivered his speech, he mentioned the Scooby-Doo bookcase that his parents deprived him of, that we never got. Anyway, listen to this. A dog, so it's not Scoob, but the picture.
Mm-hmm.
There is a video that's circulating online. This popped up in my feed, and then I was able to find more online. Rebecca Jones has a dog. The dog barks ridiculously at a 100-year-old painting that she purchased online from Etsy. There are millions of views online. The dog is barking incessantly at the portrait of a woman. Some woman. We don't know who the hell she is. She doesn't know she just found this old 100-year-old painting, a portrait of some woman, bought it on Etsy.
That's right.
Brings it into the house, puts it up on the wall, and the dog will not go near the painting, and from a distance barks incessantly at the painting. What do you think that means? I'll tell you what that means. It means it's like an episode of the CBS Radio Mystery Theater. Come in. Welcome. Tonight's tale. The 100-year-old painting. Yeah, the dog's name is Georgia, by the way.
I mean, can Georgia sense the aura or the spirit of the
person? I think
yeah.
that's a thing, Fester, that dogs can sense that sort of stuff.
They have like this special sense.
Are you ready to step into the world of the macabre?
Was the back of the painting just rubbed down in bacon?
I wonder if the eyeballs move like Scooby-Doo's. That cartoon. So, Michelle, what do you think? I mean, if you were to get, we don't really.
I'd get rid of the painting. No doubt about it. Done, gone, by.
Yeah. I mean, if the dog is obviously bothered by it.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, how do you keep a painting in your house if the dog is going to bark incessantly at the wall nonstop and not go anywhere near the painting?
I mean, how many times can you say, shut that damn dog up? Probably 40 or so. And then it's like, all right, something's got to change.
Right?
Shut that damn dog up. The dog knows something.
I think it's like the sixth sense, like in that movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a little more to the story. So let me give you the second part.
Okay.
So, and you wonder, is this real or is this like just content that's being produced just to get hits? I don't know. So the woman first posts a video of the dog barking at the woman on the wall, right?
Right.
Then the story is that the lady from Etsy that sold the painting then contacted the woman and said, I also have what is believed to be another portrait of the woman's husband. 100 years old as well.
Uh-huh.
So apparently there were two. It was, I don't know if she got it in an estate sale, whatever the story is.
She's trying to upsell this lady. Okay, you have the one. Would you like the other?
So the Etsy seller contacts Rebecca Joens again and says, "Hey, by the way, you bought the woman portrait. I also have the man, and it's believed to be the husband of the woman." So some are suggesting that the dog, Georgia, was barking incessantly because the wife missed her husband.
Oh, that's just weird.
Maybe,
I don't know.
And were the two pictures together and the dog can sense loss?
Oh, I got to hold up a picture of this. Hang on a minute. I got to fold the paper here. Hold on a minute. I want to hold up. You know what? I'm going to get some Scotch tape on this because it looks haunted. Hang on a minute. Can you guys fill some time?
No, I didn't know you weren't that ready.
Well, I decided to show the picture. Hold on a minute.
Dog Etsy picture.
Yeah. All right, hang on a minute.
Oh, that didn't work. That just brought up a bunch of pictures of dogs.
I'm going to tape. I'm going to tape this. I'm going to hold this up to MJ TV so people can see it. And oh man, I'm doing a phenomenal job on the fly here.
You are.
All right, look at this. All right, here it is. This is the woman. How creepy is this? It looks like Ed Gein's mother from Monster on Netflix.
I was about to say, she looks like she's 200 years old.
Look at this.
That's what I kind of expected, though.
Yeah.
Like that old.
Yeah.
Like that old woman picture.
Why do people like in their 40s from like the 1800s look like they're 90?
Because they were going to die in their 50s.
Right.
Yeah.
They've been working the farm.
Yeah.
She's ready to die.
All right, I'm holding this up. Holding this up to MJ TV right now. So this is the creepy, creepy woman. Now, I don't have an image
of the husband.
And
he probably looks like death too.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's the creepy story of the day. Here on the MJ Morning Show.
I saw like a video with like Neil Tyson deGrasse.
Yeah.
And he's like, from caveman days, like half the people were dead by 35, right? And then all the way up to like the 1850s, half the people were dead by 40. And I'm like, all those years, you only got 5 years of average life. And now we have all these advances. But yeah, you're 45 years old and like, Lincoln's time, it's over.
Urban legend or real deal story? I mentioned the U.S. Postal Service, which, by the way, my beef with them continues.
I haven't heard about it. What's going on?
Do you know, my 2 checks to the IRS still have never shown up. A year and maybe a year and a half now. They're gonna they're gonna find those behind a wall like in the year 2100.
And somebody's gonna auction them on Etsy. 100-year-old checks.
Yeah, God. So a woman is making a claim. She shot a social media video. A woman says that she's found out about something regarding the U.S. Postal Service, that managers, supervisors plant money on U.S. Postal Service carrier routes to see if the postal workers, to see if the letter carriers pick up the money if they find it.
That sounds crazy and completely plausible all at the same time.
And apparently they're not supposed to. I mean, what is this? Is this real or fake? So,
well, you just like put a $50 bill in between all the envelopes and they would just come up on it?
An online creator by the name of Tessa says that she's heard about this, and this is what she says. Did you know that post office employees, their managers, their bosses, literally will go on the routes that they're supposed to take and plant $5 or $10 bills in the grass, the street, the gutter, the sidewalk? The woman claims the money is left intentionally by supervisors who then sit hidden in their cars nearby, like stalking the employee, watching closely to see if they'll grab the cash. Tessa claims that there's a strict rule that no post office employee is allowed to touch cash on the job in uniform unless it's being dropped off, unless it's in the actual mail. That if they find a $5, $10 bill on the road, that they're not allowed to grab it. What the hell is this?
That sounds like a colossal waste of time and resources.
Come on, this can't be real.
It can't be real. I call bogus.
I mean, I could see to check the accountability of the letter carrier, to check the
for $5
integrity.
So
yeah.
I looked this up, and I couldn't find any official determination or statement from the Postal Service that there was any rule to this effect.
I don't know.
Is that not nuts?
Yeah.
It sounds like one of those dumb rules where it could be plausibly a rule.
I tell you what. You know what? Let me do the safe game quickly here. Let's go ahead and try to open up the MJ $100,000 cash code safe.
Oh, wouldn't it be great if like a letter carrier guessed it?
I might take calls after this. 800-990-1047. All right, let me grab caller number 7 right now. Caller 7, 800-990-1047. If you're the 7th caller, you get to play right now. Give me a 5-digit code. If the safe opens up, bam, you win $100,000. You give me the code, we type it in live on the fly. If it opens up, you win $100,000 inside. Caller 7, 800-990-1047. Andrew should have caller 7 for me, I think, right about now. I think he's answering the 7th ringing line. Andrew, let's go. Fire it up.
You know what we haven't played so far today?
What's that?
The sound effect.
Which one?
The imaging.
$100,000.
It's my favorite one.
All right, hold on a second. I got it. Hang on. Got it around here somewhere. Hang on.
We don't have to play it. I didn't think it'd be this hard.
I'm happy to play it. Hold on.
I mean, I know you're happy to, but still.
You mean you want to hear this?
$100,000.
Hey, Ruben, where are you calling from, my friend?
I'm in Winter Haven right now.
Oh, Ruben in Winter Haven. Ruben, thanks for being caller 7. Ruben, give me a 5-digit code right now.
92382.
93. I'm sorry, correction. Let me get this right. 92382. All right. Did the safe open? It did not open up.
Oh.
Ruben.
Okay.
Thank you for trying to play, Ruben. I appreciate it.
Oh, Ruben.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Ruben, call back again.
One of my favorite sandwiches of all time.
The Reuben.
I was pulling for you, Reuben.
You know what? I haven't had a Reuben in quite some time, but I do like a Reuben.
I do too.
The rye bread.
The rye bread toasted.
No. I don't want. I
like a toasted Reuben.
Yeah.
I like a hot Reuben.
Okay. All right. So the rye bread.
You eat a cold Reuben?
No. The cheese, the sauerkraut, and the pastrami or the corned beef. Yeah.
That's hot.
That's hot. Yeah.
But it's on soft, like untoasted bread?
Yes.
Oh.
I like a soft rye, yeah.
We can't be friends.
All right.
It's over.
It's like with a bagel.
It's my last day. I can't talk to this guy anymore.
I don't want a toasted bagel.
What?
I don't want a toasted bagel. I want a doughy, I want a warm centered bagel, but I don't want a toasted bagel. No, Michelle, you don't really care for toasted either, do you?
No.
Yeah. So both Michelle and I. And Michelle is a bagel connoisseur of massive proportions.
Oh.
Yeah, Michelle doesn't want it. And I was gonna say, hey, I ought to go to phones and see if there are any postal workers that can agree with or shoot down this whole supervisor leaving bait money on your route to see if you're picking it up. But all the phones are ringing still for the cash code. Yeah, maybe I could have timed that out a little better.
It's all right. Listen,
Yeah.
it's nobody's sent any texts in.
All right.
You know, no postal workers have gotten through so far.
So the Mark Sanchez mugshot is out. You realize that they let him out of the hospital, and boom, he was arrested immediately and booked. So Mark Sanchez, the former Jets quarterback, and I guess he's still a current Fox play-by-play commentator.
Have they not let him go
Yeah,
yet?
I have not seen anything that Fox has fired him for beating the crap out of a 69-year-old truck driver behind a motel in an alleyway.
They don't have to fire him yet.
Yeah.
I mean, they can let the legal process play out. And, he has a contract. Who knows how that looks?
Right.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Well, those doesn't
But,
look good.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. And apparently there's surveillance. Oh, did you know this? There's surveillance video inside the cab of the truck.
Yeah.
So
I want to see that.
Where Mark's, I don't know if we're going to, well, it's going to come out as evidence, obviously, but Mark Sanchez climbed into the cab of this truck in the service lane area behind a hotel and restaurants in Indianapolis while he was in town to do, commentary on a Fox game.
The Colts were playing, right? The Colts and somebody. I think
Apparently we have a postal worker on hold. Hold on.
the Colts and the Raiders, I think, were playing a couple weeks ago.
All right. So, I mean, what a story. And the truck driver, the 69-year-old that had his, lights punched out, and I think he was also stabbed in the face. Sanchez, he was pepper sprayed by the truck driver. And then Sanchez was also stabbed in the chest because the truck driver, the pepper spray didn't work, so he had to pull out his pocket knife and stab Mark Sanchez. And then apparently Sanchez grabbed the knife and then I think stabbed the guy in the face. Anyway, Sanchez was booked. So Sanchez has been booked into an Indianapolis jail. Happened yesterday morning after he was finally released from the hospital. This is over a week after he assaulted, allegedly, this 69-year-old truck driver in this some type of disagreement. Video shows you got Mark Sanchez, limping away from the scene. Before that, he's in that same alleyway, like running sprints.
Yeah, that's just so weird.
What a weird situation.
Was he drunk? Was he coked up? I mean, who knows? So Sanchez showed up at booking. So cops arrested him. They cuffed and stuffed him, took him from the hospital down to the booking area in Indianapolis, arm in a sling, went into the Marion County Jail, not the one here, to be fingerprinted and have his mugshot taken, according to Fox 59 up in Indianapolis. Leaving jail, he told reporters he was focused on his recovery and thanked first responders and the hospital staff. Man, he just totally pissed his career away.
Yeah, that's. Oh, did you see what his wife said?
Oh, you mean his ex-wife?
No, I think she's his real current wife.
Are
they not together?
I saw that. I saw Mark Sanchez's model, baby mama.
Yeah.
Said that none of this is surprising. Is that what you're referring to?
Okay, I don't know why your wife would come out with that.
I think it's the mother of his child. Yeah. I don't think they're together anymore.
My wife, who's fairly content with me, wouldn't be like, "Yep, that's him to a T."
Right, but also he is married. I think he is married.
All right, but this is an ex then.
Yes.
This is an ex who he had a child with, and the kid is now like 8 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she came out. So man, he's been charged. I mean, he's in trouble. I mean, we're talking probably prison time for Mark Sanchez. I mean, I don't know how Fox Sports continues to employ him. And now let's go to the telestrator and reenact Mark Sanchez getting stabbed in the chest with a knife after beating the crap out of a 69-year-old truck driver in Indianapolis.
You can see here that the truck driver came around the end and kind of surprised Mark after he did some wind sprints, and Mark threatened him after the pepper spray.
Charged with felony battery.
Boom!
Also a number of misdemeanors. Yeah, he's in trouble. Yeah, so...
For maximum damage, you can see he stabbed him here between the ribs and the upper rib cage, and once down the lower, kind of by the abdomen. Let me tell you, man, stabs are just the worst. I always heard stabbing is like you don't want to get stabbed.
Oh, yeah.
You'd rather get shot than stabbed.
Wow. All right, so here's the deal, Michelle. It's a UK model. So she's a British model. She goes by Bobby T, but her real name is Erin Campaneris. She's 44 now. She had a kid with Sanchez. The kid's 8 years old now. And she went on Instagram and apparently said that none of this is surprising. I'm aware of the serious criminal charges currently facing my son's father, Mark Sanchez. My foremost priority has always been and remains our 8-year-old son, Daniel. I chose to remain silent publicly to protect Daniel. Now that everything's out in the open, my focus hasn't changed. I've always been concerned for his safety and for what he is exposed to. Sadly, none of this is surprising to me. Is she insinuating that he's got a streak of some sort?
Let's go down to the field and talk to the ex-girlfriend / baby mama. She seems pissed about the whole thing, and yet not surprised at all.
Hey, I got Bobby in Palmetto. Bobby's a postal worker. So let's go back to the post office story here, and then we'll wrap it up with the post. The Pope is pissed. Ooh, the Pope. Oh, and he should be. The Pope has a right to be pissed. I'll tell you why. Hey, Bobby in Palmetto.
Absolutely.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, how are you?
Doing well. All right.
I actually just got to work, and I went in, and I mean, I've never heard of that before.
All right.
And I asked my supervisor, and she's like, "Yeah, that's she's never heard of that."
All right. So
I mean, I don't know. That's kind of crazy to me.
All right. So, Bobby, the U.S. Postal Service does not have a policy where a letter carrier cannot pick up a $5 or a $10 or a $20 bill that they see on the ground.
I mean, we are definitely not allowed to accept money. Absolutely not.
Right.
And I mean, I can't. That's something I'm definitely going to look into. As far as a supervisor going around planting it,
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, and that's the story. So, folks, if you're just tuning in, I had a story, 10, 12 minutes ago, about allegedly this woman claims that postal supervisors will go plant $5 and $10 bills on the ground, in the bushes, the shrubs, the street, on a carrier's route, and then hide and see if the carrier picks up the money, because the claim is that they're not allowed to. And I thought this thing just sounded bogus. And you as a postal worker and your supervisor saying they never heard of this crap.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. She said she's never heard of it. However, there are so many different rules, crazy rules.
What's the craziest U.S. Postal Service rule?
Oh gosh. Oh my God. I couldn't. So many. I don't know. Just about.
Give me one. Give me one crazy thing.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know. I don't know.
They're so crazy you freeze it up.
That's right.
It's all
There's
right.
so many of them.
It's just nutty things. Just rules. Too many rules.
I imagine
It's
there would be
crazy.
a lot of
And
bureaucrocy.
people are filing grievances left and right.
Yeah.
All right.
A lot of bureaucracy in the
All
post.
right, Bobby.
It's
Listen,
the dumbest stuff,
I
you know?
appreciate you listening, and listen, I really appreciate you calling in.
Listen, I am going to find out, though, more about that situation, and I'll call Andrew and let him know.
Oh, we expect
as
a
far
full
as the
report.
planting the money and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
double space.
Okay?
Thank you, Bobby.
Have a good
All
one.
right.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
All right.
Bye.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me grab Larry in Sun City Center. Larry, go ahead. You're on the MJ Morning Show.
Good morning, MJ.
What's the story?
Yeah, I work for a postal facility in Westchester County, a processing center.
Yeah.
And the postal police used to plant money on the floor to see if any of the employees would take it and keep it.
Oh, maybe that's where the story emerged from.
Yeah, within the processing centers.
Wow. All right. Thank you, Larry. I appreciate it. And final item today. Why is the Pope pissed? This is terrible. I stand with the Pope on this one. Some guy urinated on an altar inside St. Peter's Basilica during Holy Mass yesterday.
Oh, come on. You can't have that.
I'm sorry, on Friday. So it happened on Friday. A guy dropped his pants and did number one on the altar at the Vatican in St. Peter's Basilica. Are you kidding me?
You can't pee on the Pope. No Pope at the pee.
Yeah. Unidentified man, I guess, was walked up to the altar and
How did he get up there during Mass?
Oh my God!
Well, the Pope know have a security? Don't they have like those guys in those funny uniforms?
That's terrible. Anyway,
like the Swiss Guard or Swiss Army knife or something.
The clowns, the jesters, poor jesters.
Pope is absolutely disgusted. Pope Leo in shock and horrified are the reports. Folks, we got to run. We'll see you back here tomorrow. MJ Morning Show on Q105, and let's be careful out there.
Hear the latest MJ Morning Show podcast on the Q105 app.